All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the D-Pad. My name is Jeff. It is Sunday night, which means it's goddamn sub-day Sunday. We are back in the European seas. I'm gonna pound my desk so there's loud microphone noises. We're back in the European seas for another continuing adventure of the second season of Barotrauma. As always, I am joined by the notorietous crew. What's going on, crew?
Bring me photos of the Husk Man.
I want Huskman juggos? Oh no.
I want Huskman feet for my wiki feet articles.
I work today,
have no
so
opinion on this one way or the other.
I work today, so I begin my fun transition from taking care of strangers' real lives to taking care of my friends' fake lives.
I would take the second one, I think, if given the
It's much less
opportunity.
stressful. Yeah, there's no M&M conference if you die.
No. Well, anyway,
Say that now.
we have the most of the whole crew here. Private First Class Ravis might be joining us a little bit later, depending upon how things go for him. But for the moment, I'm going to press the load button and let's get right into the submarine. When last we left, we were struggling under the seas of Europa, and in this stream, we will be doing the same. There's your update. Oh, I suppose we should maybe have Engineer Teddy go through a couple of some of the updates and things we fixed from last time for the audience, if you want to mention them.
Just some quality of life changes. The electrical system is less of a giant cascade where if we lose one, we used to lose everything. Now we only lose the one. We have better drainage. We're no longer going to flood ourselves with the rear airlock. And I made a spicy mode for the reactor.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see spicy mode happen.
Let's hope I never have to use it, Jeff.
I don't know, we
I make a
spicy
purchase
sometimes.
request.
Yeah, what do you need?
Sorry, shotgun shells, if possible.
Oh yeah, agreed. Okay, I will do some looking. So as a note, we did attempt to upgrade the class of the sub. As you can see on the right, it does say tier 3. We did not know, or like, let's be honest about this. I did not know that the tiers affected, I may as well speak my truth. The tiers affected how far you could upgrade something. As you will note, we still can't upgrade stuff much here, but that is because this, certain stations can only serve a certain level of upgrade each. So hopefully, we'll find stations in the future. But yes, it does say tier 3 at least. I mean, if it does this at every station, then we'll know something's wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're good for now.
You can sit in a wheelchair.
Oh.
But you can't make it wheel.
Aw.
Dumb.
Where is...
Still a little confused about how wheelchairs would work in this sort of ladder-only environment.
That's a very good point. And I think the conclusions that we have to come to are either immense upper body strength or there's secret elevators.
Also, I have wonderful news for the crew.
Ooh, what's the news?
I'm taking a talent point in oiled machinery. All fabricators and deconstructors work 50% faster while I'm on the crew.
What?
50.
So stuff is just
50.
gonna fucking pound out of the machines.
Are your stream alerts on, Jeff?
They should be, but congratulations to Zim, as I now see. Alert box.
Can I make a purchase request?
I sacrificed one sub to the community as hope for a uneventful trip.
Yeah, a clean stream.
I have no goats to sacrifice to Poseidon.
Oh wait, I can create shotgun shells now.
Yeah, you should be able to.
And I think they give
I
you...
have to put a point in the thing for it.
Ah, okay.
I
Yep.
think.
Titanium or titanium aluminum.
Okay. I'm just
I can
checking
make
out...
cargo scooters now.
God,
Plastic, lead, and magnesium.
I'm gonna go pick up the missions so we can see what we got.
Ooh, they got calhexanide on sale. We shall get some.
Oh, love
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, I have some magnesium for you.
I am
It's not a
enjoying
lot of
getting
magnesium.
more things on sale because of that talent I got.
Okay, well, that should be enough to make a couple shells. So I'm gonna put that in the crafting cabinet.
Yeah, I'm gonna take something out of the crafting cabinet because it feels a little full right now.
Am I
Take out this full stack of plastic. This
Oh, I need the
copper.
plastic.
All right,
Oh,
I
you
do
do.
not believe there's anybody
I
who.
put more
Here you
in.
go. No, you're good. You're good.
There's
you're good,
nobody who sells shells on the ship. That was a pretty good
That's fine.
tongue
I'm
twister.
making some.
Yes. So in fact, add some. I'm gonna run to the engineering merchant in a second. But what are our like raw material needs in terms of buying?
Titanium or titanium aluminum.
Magnesium.
Okay. There's 1 bar of titanium aluminum here.
If there's a bar of titanium, then I'm good.
There's no titanium at all.
Fuck.
At least at this merchant. This is the merchant, and then
Oh,
there's the
God.
engineering merchant who might also have materials. Annoyingly.
So we now have the option to take a mission, which is to hunt down another submarine.
Yeah, we haven't done sub to
Also,
sub
Jeff,
combat.
repair all hulls.
I did. That's the first thing I did
thank
on
you.
the.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do I have permission to spend 1,400 marks on calhexide antidotes and stuff?
We're at
Calhexide.
We have a sonic
12K.
calhexide, don't we already?
Nothing
We
that
have
much.
we have 14, but like you can go through that in a mission.
I mean, I don't hate it because we
It's
can't
on
get
because
it
it's on
either
sale
way.
right now. It's like half price.
All
so-
right.
Better to bite here. And my other point is that
If I don't get my titanium because we don't have enough money, I will
I don't think
I already
that's gonna
bought-
blow
be
this
an
sub
issue.
up.
I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
I bought the only bar of titanium aluminum on the station.
But I need titanium, not titanium aluminum.
Yeah, this is all the only bar they had. That or steel.
Okay. I can always. It's fun. You can turn titanium plus aluminum or titanium aluminum into titanium plus aluminum for losslessly.
Okay.
This sounds like vegetables roasted vegetables.
Yeah,
It
little
kind
bit.
of is.
cooking recipe.
Also, we don't deconstruct our empty. I guess we can deconstruct one because we already have full crate racks.
Okay. I have searched the station in terms of buyables, and there's nothing that's attractive to us except for whatever medical stuff is here.
Yeah, we have the option to choose a red hot 1-2 mission combo.
Jose, how drunk or how much did you smoke that you have 343% psychosis resistance?
God damn, what?
Jeez, someone snuck into the cabinet.
Who's
y'all
getting
y'all missed the show.
who's getting hammered in Showtime without us?
Our mission options, by the by, are going to be either one that is explosive. So all of these missions are, these are like plus separatists minus plus Jovian separatists minus Europa Coalition, which are explosive cargo transport and separatist activist transport. Or the other option is seek out and eliminate a Europa Coalition vessel, which we can then loot the shit out of, and also go towards an outpost assassination, which is a group of outlaws have claimed the base. So we could do both of those.
We have enough guns for that.
I think we do.
The outpost assassination missions are going to require a lot of medical and offensive
I mean, we're
resources.
pretty stocked.
Not on gun stuff. Like we
We
have.
have a lot of bullets and things like that.
Yeah, I
Can
have
we
like
craft them now?
7. I mean,
I can craft some more shotgun shells and things like that, but they require magnesium, which we are low on.
yeah, and there's no ammunition on the station, annoyingly. So the submarine one, I
Well, it's
kind of
basically-
Let me
we
check the
either-
armory just to double.
We either go
Yeah, take a
towards
look if
that
you
one,
would.
but then there's no outpost. We can't dock at an outpost. We'd have to basically turn around and go backwards. Or we go towards the other one, which is the military outpost, and we do the 2 delivery missions, but then we'd have to do 2 hops to get back to the abandoned one. Or we try to muscle our way through the abandoned one. We might be able to mine minerals on the way and stuff too.
Well, doing the abandoned one is the direction of the sub takedown, right?
Correct.
Yeah. A sub takedown. I think we could do pretty well. It's dangerous as fuck. Everybody needs to have a suit nearby because, you know, it's brutal. And then we have to go and kill the NPCs on the sub. But
We got stun guns and frag grenades and a harpoon pistol.
I
Bunch
think
of stun batons with no batteries.
yeah, I
That would
think
be
we
fun.
can do a vessel because there's a bunch of us. We have some guns and like 5 or 6 crew members is as many as is going to be on that sub, not like 15 or 20 like on the outpost.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it, and then like I think also we can definitely go and shoot our way through the outpost.
Pop the outpost. All right.
We can always punch holes in the outpost with our cannons, and
I suppose that's true. We never really tried that.
I think you have. I thought you. I
Oh
think you
yeah,
have to dock.
you
and
have
then
to
go
dock
into it.
to really engage it. I don't know if you
you
can
can
like.
still shoot from the dock.
Oh yeah, that's also fucking true. Huh.
All right. Well, let me know when peeps are ready, and I can activate.
I'm ready. I've got my cheat sheet open to know what we're looking for minerals.
All right. Let me make a
Word, I will
Langbonite.
definitely keep the mineral scanner on.
Yeah, I think I linked that to everybody in Streaming Sundays.
I think so.
If not, I can post it again.
Oh, ooh, you know what
Langbonite is
I
one
would
you should
post
keep
it
your
and
eyes.
then post it again, then pin it.
You know what I didn't do?
What?
Consider the fact that we can fucking equip 2 now.
Oh, we get another hard point.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
it's our
one more
last-
hard point to fill, and we have money aplenty that we might be able to fit something fun. Large turret hard point. Another rail will cost us 7,800. A double coil will cost us 70. Oh, they all cost us 7,800. So it's a flat cannon, a double coil, or a rail gun. Not
mean-
another rail gun, I don't think.
Do we already have a rail in the bottom right?
Yes, the nose gun number 1 is the rail.
I mean, I'm just thinking about like the big boys later on.
Yeah. Can
I
somebody
mean, we can always change them out. Like,
can somebody near
Does this
engineering
go on
see if
top,
they can?
or is this on the bottom?
It's the it's the belly gun.
yeah, it's the belly gun.
We don't have any big boys on the top, do we?
No.
No.
Okay.
Is
I
a
feared
designed
the end weren't
weakness.
dropping us to the ground.
We have any
One
ethanol?
can shoot, does have an upwards angle.
Definitely have ethanol.
Okay, 'cause
Yeah,
we need
we have
we need a bunch of that to start refilling some of these welded fuel tanks that are empty.
Okay.
We are running out.
I mean, I don't really know if
The real question is flak cannon, double coil gun. What do you make their
I
ammo out of?
probably prefer the flat cannon just because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I just want to find out if we can make flak cannon ammo because this place doesn't have.
Focused flak shells are phosphor, lead, and aluminum, and then they refill with phosphor and lead. Spreader flak shells are phosphor, steel, and aluminum. Let me see if we have any phosphor. I think we do. Yeah, we do. We have 13 phosphorus.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Let's give it a try.
yeah. I mean,
I don't think we've used a flat cannon, so I'm interested in just seeing more stuff.
yeah. And a double coil is just it's a coil gun
Brilliant.
with 2. I mean, it's
Spreader
wrecks things, but it's not
or
for big
focused?
boys.
I would say focus, because we have canister shells if we need for the spread.
Right? She's hooked
Spreader good against swarms.
We're about to go towards a vessel, so I would say the focused.
up. Enhanced
Focused.
periscopes is only 2,000 marks,
There's nothing
which we
that
can
gives
afford,
you
but we got to save
longer
some.
sonar, eh?
There might be. That wouldn't be on guns, though. I really want efficient pumps, too. That'll give you more
That just
control, Dave.
It changes faster, yeah.
No, it's
It also
pumps,
drains the sub faster.
It pumps water
Oh.
out at 10% faster.
Gotcha.
So,
I don't think there's a way to increase your sonar distance, which
not that I'm saying.
really kills me inside.
Okay, so
Especially when you start fucking cooking speed-wise, like, them walls come up quick. And
Yeah.
by quick, I mean in between the pings of your sonar.
I think D-ping is a faster ping.
I
but-
don't believe it is. I honestly am not sure of the point of D-ping. It doesn't seem to go farther. It definitely doesn't go farther, and it doesn't seem to be faster. Like, I'll check, but I don't think so.
All right, so we won't obviously get the actual loader base installed until,
Yeah.
like we
Are
leave.
we ready to shove off?
I mean, I'm all set, I think.
Aye,
All right.
Reactor's on and coming up to temp.
Clicking button. Y'all wanted some rep with the Jovian Separatists. This is how we're getting it.
Also, this is going to be the first time that us or the stream have seen sub-to-sub combat, which is the other reason why I
Correct.
was like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'll restart the round if we all die. I don't care. I'll cheat. I don't care. I just want to fight a sub.
I'm closing the fucking windshield.
Come on,
Oh,
man. I don't
smart.
give me a fight sub, man. Come
If
on.
you just basically reload and then launch the game and click on the spectate button, it'll be like, you can't do that. And then it'll still put you in your body.
Well, say you can't spectate because you're playing, homie. Get in there.
Yeah.
Thanks,
so no
spaghetti
cargo scooter
code.
until I get another titanium.
Okay. I mean, I'll be on the lookout for
I'll
it.
rock the mineral scanner as we're going.
Yeah, Langbanite is one that we want so that Alex can get some more
Well, it seems like my game is erroring out weirdly.
magnesium.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I just closed and reopened the game real quick.
Okay. And then
All right.
what is
Barotrauma.
titanium?
Lebanganite, I'll keep an eye out for.
Yep. And
Lebanganite.
then titanium comes from...
Holy shit. Fucking rubber banding so hard. Ow, my legs.
Just chill out at the beginning of the round.
I did, and then
Blunt
I
force trauma
successfully
3%.
went through one door, and then as soon as everyone else started moving, the game was like, peace.
So, oh yeah, Jose, come into the reactor room for a sec so I can show you the new...
So it gives us 2 sightings that are close by.
Yeah, it's...
One is 472, the other is 736 away.
Oh, I will also show the stream because I haven't mentioned this yet. I brought back a feature from the first stream. I have a nice little compass down there at the bottom left that you can all see that is going to be generally focused on the sonar. You'll see it's actually Dave's screen, so if Dave happens to leave the sonar, you'll be able to see a little bit of what Dave is doing. But generally, the idea is that you can all see the
There's one more thing.
sonar and the status screen. That one isn't as focused in, but you'll be able to see all the rooms at least. You know, drag it to the left a bit, Dave.
You have to, yeah.
A little bit more left, tiny
If you,
bit.
yeah.
And there you go. Oh, I didn't even realize that the position of the guns changes.
Yeah, they wiggle.
Oh, wait, I want to see what number 2 looks like. Oh, hello.
I also can see on your stream, so I can, like...
The bottom of the sub is
bit.
now dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, it
pretty
came with a box
terrifying.
of spreader flak.
Oh, okay.
So now
Good.
we have 2 boxes of spreader and 1 of focus because I made 1 of each.
Perfect. As long as it has something in it. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through all our guns real fast and
We should be good to go.
Hey, Teddy.
X is almost empty.
Shoot through it, please.
Not up.
It's down.
Wow, that was almost empty.
No, it's not. It's 4%. 2, 1, 0.
I'm a windshield.
Fucking closing that bitch ahead of time.
That should peace out on the lane.
6 have nothing in it?
Also, you'll notice
yeah.
that they have updated the lighting. Go back into that gun, Jeff. You'll notice that they've updated the lighting and like zoom all the way out.
Yep.
And the fog of war, so you can still kind of faintly see outlines of the ship rooms and the station and that kind of thing. So you get a little bit more visibility of what's going on in terms of the inside. But then obviously they actually redid the light, so it's a lot better, a lot more accurate. It clips and flickers way less.
Yes, one of the worst things for me designing the sub and overlapping stuff were those like weird flickery bits like it would do at the corner.
Texas reloaded.
But everything just seems like a little bit evened out and feathered nicely. So like,
Ow.
Alex, did you get back in fine?
Yes.
Alright,
On gun number 6.
All right. As soon as we shove off, we're like sub 500 away from one of these coalition vessels. So
I'm gonna go and grab a suit from upper airlock for myself. Dave, you've got the one near you. Everybody claim a suit, put it near where you're gonna be, and then take it off.
Just wear it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to burn the oxygen always, but as long as it's near you and everyone has a suit that they can get, like, Division is right next to the one in gunnery, like, yeah. So just as long as everybody has a suit nearby. Also, from security
Why does it
standpoint,
look like we're docked on something?
we're not. We're just up against the top.
Oh, okay.
from security standpoint, everybody check your weaponry. Make sure you got some extra oxygen tanks in your pocket. I may actually go pick up an extra pistol.
I have 2
just 'cause I don't have a
revolvers
ton of...
and an inability to wield both at the same time.
That's sad.
I have a flamer.
Oh shit.
I take that back. I sure can dual wield revolvers.
Oh
I
yeah.
also have a revolver.
They only
I
one-handed
only have
weapons.
6 bullets for each of them, but
Oh, what other quality of life improvements that I didn't even mention? All the charging docks work now.
oh yeah, they all actually pump oxygen. It's phenomenal.
No, they also the battery chargers.
Oh, the
all
battery
charge.
chargers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, did the oxygen thingies work?
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
all of them.
We have
All
suits on now, or just oxygen?
No, not just.
I'm
have it
suiting. I
near
mean,
you.
it's so easy to just swap. I mean, I guess
As-
I live next to the oxygen generator,
As soon
so
as we
it's
start
different.
Yeah.
moving, maybe. But I'm just waiting for everyone to confirm we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm just picking up
Right.
to
a
go.
little extra weaponry.
All right, here we go.
This is technically my job. I don't want this machine pistol. Do we have an
Also,
SM?
So
the,
I'm gonna try to make
repair
sure we're
minigame-
looking like straight on.
The repair minigame is awesome.
The repair minigame works really well.
Fuck you,
It
fuck
does,
you, game.
yeah.
I fucking hate you, game.
Why?
Ballast Flora, like right underneath this fucking docking station.
As you're pumping down. Shit.
Yeah, I'm going around it, but kindly check the ballast tanks. I mean,
Front
I don't know
ballast
if you guys
clear.
saw on my fucking sonar.
No,
Literally, it's right here where my mouse is.
I'm not looking.
If you can see it on the stream too. If you happen to look
We're fucked. That's Flora.
Back?
Is it
Yeah,
inside?
aft welding, aft
Shoot up.
tank.
All
there.
right.
Fucking unbelievable game.
Well, Dave, you may as well drive through it now and get out of the way.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
park it on the
Yo,
ground.
if you're watching the stream, if you look at the sonar on the bottom left, you can see where the dock is.
Hurry up,
And
though.
then I'm going as fast as I can. And then you'll see that right here is a patch of ballast flora directly underneath the dock, about 50, 60 meters away.
So rude. So you have the flamer
Yeah,
this
me too.
time, correct?
That is
Yeah, I have the
true
flamer this time, but
things.
I have to mess with the ballast tanks.
All right, we're through it.
All right. You're gonna not be pleased with how the ship handles.
I'm about to put us over a little shelf in case we.
I'm stealing this suit.
Okay. Alright, rewire this thing, turn it off, set target level, control, pump out to drain this room.
Medical is on standby.
Alright, this room is now drained.
Don't poop if you happen to look at how close to the
This
wall
one's
we
also
are.
DC'd.
Yeah, that one's DC'd. Alright, we should be good to go. So let me bust out my flamer.
It's on you.
At worst, we're gonna sink down like 5 or 6 meters and land on a.
You ready?
Fire
Here we go.
state. Don't be standing next to the flora. It might annoy you with its poison grossness.
I love the prototype steam cannon. It doesn't actually produce fire, but it does do heat damage.
Yeah.
And we're clear.
All right. Yeah, clear the rest of it off as you go up, but
No, I'm gonna rewire
Pumps
the
first.
pumps. Someone else can clear it.
yes, please.
Set target level, power.
Okay, I'm returning this suit to engineering from whence I found it.
No, I mean, I have wearing the suit and engine from engineering.
I-
All right, Dave, you should be good to go again.
Yeah, the game just gave us a hearty fuck you. Super cap next to smaller engine could use a fix.
I'm right here.
think I remember I decided last time that because healing people is kind of about the same, and the ability to like keep you alive when next to you, honestly, has limited application. You're usually dead before I get to you. I'm gonna go down the xenologist route so I can mutate us with
Yeah, the crazy
alien
gene
genes,
shit.
so we can like swim faster and breathe in the water and shit like that.
I like it.
That
Just-
was very smoothly dealt with, and also that was incredibly fucking rude on the game's part. It was 60 meters down from where we docked in a straight line.
number one
where we would
has
be
a
pumping full
empty
of water.
canister. I don't know if we have the lead for it, but number one of the
Yeah, we
canister
do.
shells is empty.
So we
I'll let
kind of want to
Division
come
handle that.
down onto the thing if we can. I'm assuming.
Down
Big
or in
vessel.
front. Like the
So
nose gun
yeah.
is the rail, and that's our like biggest immediate threat, and then the scatter gun is beneath. So like if we can kind of descend and keep them diagonal
that's
right
kind
of
of what
us,
it's looking
that's
like.
our best
Right now, they're at
angle.
about like 430.
Okay, that's
Okay,
within the
we
amount of
just
distance the
cleared-
game
we just
lies.
cleared one of... I meant 4:30 isn't on a clock. We just cleared... Oh, there she is. Directly fucking
Oh.
ahead of us.
I'm on 5.
I'm backing up and trying to get height. That's a big boat.
Don't get too much height.
Moving to 1.
Okay, take one. I'm gonna take two.
Where's the leak?
Oh,
I
I
got
think it
5.
might be sinking.
Follow it down.
Yep,
Where's
I
the
am.
leak on
Leak
our
is in
ship?
front ballast on ours.
On it.
Yeah.
You'll need a suit probably.
I'm in a suit.
Don't be enemies.
It's gone off our
All
radar,
patched.
which means it's still sinking. I'm following it.
I'm on 3.
This poor game. Are you getting a proper frame rate
Coming
out
for you.
there
directly
on Twitch?
beneath us. Directly beneath us. They are dead in the water on the ridge right now.
So they have
Just-
sunk currently.
There's some holes in
currently
them.
they are sunk.
Whoa.
Yes, a canister.
Light
I
them
love
up a
it.
few times. Yeah, light them up a
You're
few
gonna
times.
use at
We're
least
coming
one
in.
railgun shell.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm coming in towards the top of them, so you guys should get a view soon.
Okay, I don't see anything yet.
Keep an eye out for them desperately trying to swim to us.
I see their lights.
People on Twitch, are you getting like a reasonable frame rate? I'm a little framey here on my end.
They're
I see
fixing their
somebody
ship, they're fixing
repairing
their ship.
in there.
I see their fucking torches.
Oh!
I think I just nailed him. He's dead.
Oh yeah, you did. You fucking killed that guy.
Jeff,
Oh
maybe
my
try
God.
turning your lights down.
Yeah, it's pretty framey. Okay.
They put a railgun shell right through that guy.
He absolutely ate shit.
Yeah, he exploded.
I mean, they might be fixing it more.
J-boxes.
I hear them doing stuff down there, I think.
Yeah,
Unless that's
keep us over the top of them.
I can't, I don't have visual.
Yeah, I'm going down a little more. Dude, I don't know why your game's so framey.
Yeah, mine's fine.
Running a lot of shit right now. Okay, I see one over there.
Oh, they're fixing the back
Ka-donk.
of the ship. Yep.
Here's somebody in the back.
This is a European coalition sub. That the guys who got paid to explode her.
They are flooded in the front there, I can see now. They're still at the back there fixing.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh.
god. He is deleted.
No, he's just still a guy.
Yeah, he's still alive, but there he is.
Gun 3 is about to be out of ammo.
Now he's dead. No, wait, he's still up.
Moving to reload.
Oh yeah, I got a good shot
Why
here.
go? Oh, there's a guy trying to repair. Why go and ship when you can simply just fucking gun him through the deck?
Stop making repairs, damn
Three
you.
is repaired.
Yeah, we may need to go in at this point. I don't want to use any more railgun shells for that.
I think I destroyed their top exit ladder.
And we've made some
All
holes
right,
in
I
the
got a
side of
shotgun. Who's coming with me?
this. I'm coming.
I see them
I'm
down.
going up the
Yeah, I
top.
see them. Oh, I
There,
see
look.
somebody.
I would say bottom back one.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Oh, I see people in there at the back here.
Somebody have a plasma torch?
I got one on me.
You might want to have a scooter just in case we're in a current.
We got a scooter too. That's the ballast.
I always forget that the ladder for this
Who's
one's like a foot
shooting?
over.
Me, because I see people.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take
Thought we were
a
done shooting, that's all.
Alright, careful of our two going out.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying
yeah.
we're not-
So,
Please don't shoot us.
yeah, we are now exiting north of the gun.
You should be able to see them all down there.
Gotta find a good entry spot.
I'm gonna try to keep
probably the
occupied
top.
with repairing the ship.
Top,
Oh,
okay.
they're coming at the top of the ship a little bit. Got the captain. Not dead.
All right, let us go.
Holding fire, holding fire. They're right there. They're right under there.
If you guys want to get away, I can try and canister that.
Is he repairing?
He's out. You guys can shoot him.
Okay, that's one kill.
He's dead.
I see another one. My gun's pointed at him.
Can we get through this wall though? No, there isn't a hole.
If you want to back off, I'll try and make a hole.
Look at all that blood.
No, you can go in the sub.
You can go in there. I'm still pointing at him. He should be in that room immediately as he comes around. He's trying to repair the hole.
Okay, back off, Alex.
Yeah, I'm trying.
God, I have a shotgun. I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, I'm out of the sub. Out of ammo.
Do you guys want to get clear of the sub, and Ben and I might be able to shoot them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this guy's body and drag it back to the sub.
They got me. I got three of them.
Not come out.
I tried. That's a.
Are you dead, Jeff?
Yeah. Well, I'm dying in a suit,
We
so
need
I have
Jeff's
some
body.
time. But
I'm going.
There's another.
You go.
2 is out of ammo.
Moving to reload too.
That's the flak. We might not have
Where
ammo.
are
okay,
you?
so
Yeah,
they're
there's your body.
beneath you.
I'm going out. Where's Jeff? Where's your body?
It's
Go
in their
right inside
ship.
the
But I'm
entrance.
dead.
You're full dead.
Yeah, I'm spectating. It goes
Who
to me just
reloaded?
now. So I have murked a couple of them.
Am I
It's
coming back to the
thinner.
ship?
I mean, if somebody else wants to be a attack helicopter with Alex, they can. But otherwise, Gottlieb, there's a couple left, but
I
not
wouldn't
that
worry
many.
about their
Probably not
bodies
these.
because we'll go in and loot the
What?
whole thing after.
Yeah, I just moved 2 dead guys outside.
I see 'em.
I would say someone else. Who's that coming in the ship?
Me.
That's
I
me.
just came in.
That's
I
Alex.
just came in.
I tagged one of
No,
them
there's
once.
someone outside.
Yeah, I'm coming back in.
That's a body, Dave.
Teddy, do you want to go or shall I?
I'll go.
I just need ammo or something. I'm out of rounds.
I would say Jeff's corpse, or you know where the room is with all the ammunition in it.
Yeah, but I don't think we have any more shotgun shells.
You don't need to shoot anymore, Dave.
have to change
Wait, no, I can see it.
weapons or something.
The hell is that?
That's me trying to shoot him because I can see him.
We're running out of lead, so
Okay.
That's a body.
Got it.
Yeah, they're trying to fix. They're only inside. They're trying to fix the engine, I think. There's
Oh,
no
it's the
fucking
back
way
there.
they're gonna get it seaworthy, but
all right. I gotta wait for Alex because I'm not gonna go on my own.
Well,
but-
so
that's
I'm coming back now that I have ammo.
in the
Cool.
interest of the stream going faster, there is one person left alive on that submarine.
They're in the front
there's just
there.
one dude
They're
in the
back.
very
all right,
back.
don't coming out the back,
I'm
guys.
not
Don't
shooting.
shoot me.
Okay.
They're at the back of the sub, you say?
No, so
Hey,
go
did
in
you
this
see
entrance
his
over here.
little welding
Entrance
things?
over where?
No, to your right. My gun's pointing at it.
Which one is your gun?
That entrance right there.
Okay.
And then he's gonna be down one level
I
and
see
to
him.
the
Yeah,
left.
I see him.
I'm with you.
And then is the plan, do we then loot the sub?
He's dead.
That is a kill.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna loot that sub.
Yeah, so let's start with the
Alright.
looting.
Under
The nice part about docking before we do the attack is we'll get Jeff back.
Oh, they have so
Yes.
much ammo.
And a boomstick.
Oh, I just
We
remembered
still
that the
have the
oxygen
mercy of the
tanks will
current?
charge while in the suit.
It's not so bad that you won't be able to swim around. You should be fine without a scooty.
A full railgun rack.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna grab the brake.
I'm starting to run ammo.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna
thing was
stay
pretty
on
hooked
watch on
up.
the sonar unless anyone has objections.
The medical's on standby wherever needed. Repairs of people or machines.
Oh,
You can probably jump in on the
Completely
looting if
full
you want
medical
that.
center.
Actually, I was gonna say, or I could do that. Was actually
This
my-
is
I
a
jump
sit-
in on the looting.
This
yeah.
is a situation where keep like 1 to 2 tops people on the boat. Everybody else like go.
I mean, currently we're in a hard current that's pushing away from us, so anything that wants to approach would have a hell of a time. And we're like against the bottom. I can jump on.
Dave,
the
I
gun
need
and
you to
cover.
keep half an eye on the electrical systems, though,
Roger.
because
I've got halfway
He can see him
decent
through the
electric
stat
experience.
mon.
The junction box and shuttle oxygen thing, but I'll go hit that real quick.
There are also 2 bodies outside. I think that they're pretty visible.
Oh my
They're on
god,
the
Jeff, I
top of
found
the
a
ship.
new... Oh, I was going into the shuttle, that must be why. Because it sent me through the abyss for a second.
Oh yes, if you walk onto the shuttle, you get a little silly.
it didn't do it to me.
It did to me for some reason, but
Who's repairing stuff on their ship?
I'm repairing it on ours.
Oh, I hear repairs down here.
They're all
Are you
dead.
sh-
We got
Are
the
you
achievement.
sure?
yes,
Okay.
I am fully sure.
They have clown stuff in their hold.
Sacred artifacts.
Jose, there's a full clown costume all the way on the bottom floor.
Thank
I
you.
realized I had to dump some of my
raptor
inventory in
vein
the chest
seed.
there.
Huh?
Raptor vein's a type of plant that you can grow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, ship is moving.
Yeah, that's the current.
Hi,
I
Jeff.
have it holding
All right,
place
it's gonna
on
smash into
autopilot.
this other ship, though.
Yeah, careful not to squish
Are these
people.
railgun shells good or not? They have
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, the
Dave, you
submarine
gotta
is
get on the
Yeah, I'm
moving.
going back.
All
I
right,
got Jeff's body. I'm going back.
hold on. There's
Don't go
Dave,
near
get
the
back
big
in the wreck,
submarine
get back
for
in
a
the wreck,
second.
Get back in the wreck.
It's because we're out of power.
Oh, there's a fire. I hear a fire.
On our ship?
Uh-oh.
Yes, on our ship.
Is there anybody but Dave on that ship right now?
Nope.
Dave?
Now you can go to the back of the ship. It's not going to move because it's off and it's sitting on
Where
the top
is it?
of the
I'm looking for where the fire might
up
be.
and right.
Okay, I see it. Fire's gonna be in electric.
I'm moving.
Anyway, I'm coming.
I just ran by it.
I hear the noise of a fire unless it's something else
Where is the
strange.
sub?
Check the bingo board. I'm gonna put some fuel in the reactor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have power enough to check it. I just ran around all the batteries with the fire extinguisher. Jeff, you'd be able to see the fire. It would be bright.
Hey, where did the sub go? Where did you put the sub?
It slid to the right because we ran out of power, so the current pushed it. If you hang tight in the enemy's sub,
Maybe
I will
that-
bring it back in a second.
Maybe I just heard like the current noise or something.
Yeah, that's the current sound.
So we
Okay,
just
are you
run out of
guys-
gas?
Yeah. Are you guys in the other submarine? That is the safest place to be right now.
He's
I'm
gonna
back
lift it
on
back
the
up.
sub.
Yeah.
Teddy, if you're back on the sub,
More up
drop
first,
on
Dave.
front right gun.
Gottlieb, don't go near that engine. Okay, good.
I'm on it. What's up?
There's a guy at the top right.
I can't hit. There you go.
I'm on him.
I was like, I can't hit him with the. Oh, you said top right. I was
He
on
started
bottom
on the
right.
bottom
Sorry.
right. No, he started there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me
Hang
know when
tight
it's
still
safe for
for
me to go
one
back
sec.
outside.
Just sit her down, Dave. You don't want to get the... In fact, you could even move her forward to make it easier to bring stuff back, because you're kind of... The ass end docking port is kind of further away. Inch
Popping
forward
off
like
all the
10
electrical
meters, and then
systems.
you're good.
Yep, that should be good.
All right, bringing it to a halt. We're back holding, and as long as we have gas, we won't move.
You have a full fuel rod.
All right, you're safe. Sorry about that. I was
It's my bad,
in
man.
the middle of getting blasted by the engine trying to repair the O2 generator, trying to repair it, and did not notice that power was out. I also, I suppose, could have hit the batteries button. There's no lights on under the B.
All right, Jeff, your corpse
So
is
yeah,
by
because the batteries are almost dead for
the
some reason.
engine.
Hooray! Thank you for recovering
Check
my
your
body.
charge rate.
Yeah.
All right, continue with the pillaging. They still have...
The batteries are low. There's
So
some
much
in the
good
50s.
shit.
Yeah,
There's so
I know.
many
Hit them
rails. There's
first.
so
I'm
much.
working on
There's so much ammo.
Should I just respawn with the Reaper's tax?
I mean, that's up to you. I think it just taxes you some experience and shit,
I'm
right?
gonna look at what it
Eric,
is.
keep looting the ship, Jose.
Yeah,
Yep,
we'll hit.
I'm swapping out my stuff.
Okay.
It's like tanks and shit.
Hey, you can take your suit off while you're in here if you need. Just a reminder.
Yeah, it's a quick oxygen change.
All right,
I'd like to get back to looting, but
that's fine.
it's
Let me
looking like
check
I
the
might not
status
be able
board.
to.
O2 generator.
Yep,
The,
that's next on my list.
and then the J box next to in the shuttle, and then you're clear.
Okay.
Then everything's green. You
Oh.
can go back.
All right, well,
Where are we putting the stuff we bring back?
It's still gonna take 5 minutes. I should have had this clicked
Okay.
earlier.
What is the Reaper's tax? How much does it penalize you?
It penalizes you some, like, vitality and stuff like that, but you can cure it with cigars.
I
Which I'm
have
pretty
the
sure
option to learn to make those.
We have a stack of them in the club. Unless all the cigars got chewed up.
Not all of them.
Okay. Because, yeah, like, these bastards have so much. They have, like, endless rail ammo. We could fill our shelves and more.
I just realized I have not really ever seen myself get a helm point by steering. I wonder if they've just vastly reduced the speed of that.
They might have. I mean, you may look it up to make sure you don't have to use manual. I don't know if you
suppose.
use manual or auto when you're, like, just cruising, but...
I mean, auto's the lazy way, but manual's like you can react faster.
All right, getting back to looting.
Have fun. Yeah, only manual steering, so welcome to the funhouse, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. All right.
And the ship's moving away again.
Don't joke, because I'm still on it, and it's still on autopilot right now. I'm fixing the battery boxes.
It was moving.
It's jiggling
current
around
is
a little bit in the
fucking with
current.
us.
That's it.
Okay.
Because that autopilot stays on even when I'm not there, I'm pretty certain.
I'm pretty much simply running ammo back and forth.
Yep,
since I
that's
have
all I've been doing too.
I mean,
Well,
there
medical
is
stuff in
no-
my
I'm getting
inventory.
all the small stuff, don't you?
Nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, that's
small
what I mean,
stuff off
'cause
of
mine,
the.
My inventory is
off of the,
medical.
Yeah, in
Okay.
case anyone is concerned, or if
Bodies.
you ever have to do it yourself, yes, it does hold your position. If you set autopilot, click a spot, and then leave the status monitor. As long as you have power, it will attempt to maintain that position.
So many
I'm
rails
of
and
the
shells.
opinion that if you've hit everything, Alex, the small stuff is cleared. We can focus strictly on just ammo.
Yeah, I think we're good.
You guys hit all the lockers and stuff?
Every locker, every crewman.
Okay, you hit the
Yeah,
ones
I'm
on the
we
rested
get
on the
Jeff's body
outside
back?
bow of the ship. Yes, it's inside.
I've not hit the ones on the outside bow, but I'm also full up, so I'm gonna come in and do a drop.
Yeah, I think Division knows where they are.
Yeah, I can get those guys.
I think there's only one or two. I mean, I'm using the power of Ghost right now, but I can't stare for them for that. I stare at them for that long. They already turned into duffel bags, actually, which is great.
Oopsies.
Also, I'm going to not spawn with Reaper's Tax. You guys have actually done a pretty good job at looting this thing, so
Yeah, we're pretty close to moving.
yeah.
There's some good stuff on the guys down below. I got a body armor off one of them. I put it in the armory.
Yeah, I'm going to need that next time.
So this little game, you click the repair button when it's inside of the bar, and it goes faster?
correct.
Hey,
So-
It
look at that.
reminds me
And you
of
can
the
keep doing it.
Click the
It
button, yeah.
reminds me of the active reloading Gears of War.
Yes.
Yes.
That was the first thing I thought of, clicking the right
Like,
bumper button.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a little stuck.
Duh.
I got a plasma cutter. I'd come get you out.
Someone can grab you, or we can cut you out if need be.
You might have to just go closer to the front.
It's just like not letting me out.
Oh,
up
where
right
are
there.
you?
Go
It's
up
stretching your body.
right there.
There.
Hey, oh, he went out ass first. It worked.
Yeah, like I said, it's a very small hole that you both you just went out ass first.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I went out head first, but ass first, head first seemed it for me. Ooh,
Um,
more body armor.
do
Riot
not-
helmet.
These J boxes are like feeling it. I'm actively repairing them, but like since everything came back up and the batteries came back on, they're definitely feeling the burn a little bit more.
Go to the terminal in engineering and type charge 50.
Okay, 1 sec.
no space.
No space.
I gotta go fuck with and repair the ballast pump for that. So we'll
Yeah, those pumps are fighting hard against that current.
Dude, it's rough.
You can see them going up and down. Did a pretty good job, though. I mean, that's probably why
We have
everything
so
is
much
hurting,
ammo.
because we're literally pounding the
Yeah,
pumps
everything's
and the
doing
engine
engine's going, yeah.
just to stay still in a current.
Are you saying that the ammo used to destroy an enemy sub pays for itself?
It definitely
Not
did in this
necessarily.
case.
In this case, it did.
It seems like a military sub of some kind.
That's one. That's a Typhoon. That's one of the subs we used to run.
Yeah.
What do you want me to type in the terminal?
Charge 50.
5-0.
Okay.
Enter.
Jose, hit those. I don't know if you're still looting. Otherwise, I'd say hit
No,
the.
I'm here for the moment.
All right, hit the boxes underneath. There's only one that's at like 50%. The rest of them are.
Oh,
There's
there's
one
so
railgun
much
tower.
ammo here. I cannot see the oxygen tanks in that area.
Yeah, we just been dropping them
That
in the antechamber.
back left
I've
airlock.
been putting them where Jeff's body is just to spread it out a little bit.
That poor little pump in the back left airlock has been working its ass off. If someone wants to give it a quick repair, it's at like 40%.
I'll give it some love.
That's funny.
Yeah, every other one is perfectly fine. That dude is struggling.
It's because it's like...
When you're done fixing it, I won't open the door till then, so you
We're
don't
good.
get pushed off. Okay.
It's excited,
Thank
though.
you.
It's the most popular airlock. I'm sure it's enjoying the fact that
really
it's
proud of
beloved
it, how
right
good
now.
of a job it's doing. It's just kind of tired.
Yeah.
This thing has so many rail shells. This is insane.
Yeah, this is so good.
It's
Where's
some...
the
So
thing that can
many.
repair it?
How did they not they did
if you wanna
poorly
hit
against
something-
us? They did so-
Actually, we're pretty much good to go right now.
Oh,
Jose
you're good.
just hit the
I made it. I
junction
snuck
button,
in,
so we're
man.
set.
By a pixel. It's weird because it's
These
2D,
currents
not
keep changing direction too, which is cool.
it's 2D, not first person. But when I'm playing DayZ and I'm opening and closing doors, they always try to snag me and grab me back. And
There's one rail shell left, I think, and then
Yep.
we've cleared them out of ammo. Oh, nice.
Yeah, all I
We
see are 2 shells.
Can we defab any of the ammo that we picked up and turn it into bullets?
No.
Making bullets requires a little bit of
Balls.
extra
Tried.
stuff.
It requires magnesium. That's the
okay.
problem.
That's the main
And
thing
nothing
we
we
need.
got. Maybe exploding shells will turn into magnesium.
We hit their ship's armor
No,
box
they
and
don't.
all that, right?
They turn into sodium.
Did we hit their ship's armory box and all that?
Yep.
Yep. They had
Sure,
all
we got
the...
at least a few bullets.
Oh, here's a rail shell.
Did somebody get the armory box in the ship? 'Cause I didn't.
Oh, fun fact, your mechanical engineering skill affects how much structure damage you inflict or repair when you're plasma torching or welding, respectively.
Yes. Do you have any extra revolver shells? Because I shot through a bunch of
I
them.
definitely picked up revolver bullets.
I have 2
I
revolvers
found
full of bullets, but that is it.
in my professional opinion, looking at the ship in ghost mode, I do not believe that there is much left to recover on the
I've
ship.
just gone over it. Yeah, I'd get back in the ship. I think we're...
Yeah.
I'm just checking one last. I thought I saw something. Oop. Why am I getting an alarm?
It's because that
But that's-
person's suit
Other
is
students.
out, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
stole his
confused me
oxygen
too when I
bottle.
heard it.
I stole his oxygen bottle. I needed.
It's good that we all panic appropriately, though.
Yeah, it's healthy panic.
Yeah, look at how much the pumps are fucking fighting, because the current just turned and now it's pushing us against that other ship.
But this is the bottom of their ship. I can come out the bottom.
Yeah, that's the lower airlock for them.
Let me know when everyone's back in.
I'm working on it.
I almost pulled a classically dumb move. I had put on a mask in case I knocked myself unconscious while fixing the ballast pump, and I just saw it blinking that I was out of oxygen. I was going to start suffocating while standing at the command post.
Beans, do you have any ethanol?
Yeah, I think we still do.
Alright, we're definitely going to want some. We're definitely going to want
I
to use
might
some to
have-
make building fuel.
If there's a technician available, the
Yo.
batteries could use
100.
this.
I'm here.
All right, that is all souls aboard the ship that are still alive, including the one dead body.
Alright, he gets to come with, I guess.
Got no choice.
Alright, shoving off.
You can probably sell some of this ammunition. We have a lot of it.
Yes.
You can also
we have way
deconstruct
more
it
than we
into
can fit
useful
on the-
materials.
Now we're driving in manual.
I'm working on just moving ammo to where it's supposed to go.
Empty out the lower airlock wet room.
Should I cruise along these walls to see if we can spot minerals as well?
I wouldn't say no.
On 6.
If you guys just open the door
I'm
to
gonna
the
get out
back
of these
airlock
currents,
so it
though. Look at the fucking
drains the
little
back wet
whirlpool we're
room.
in.
contacts
I
lower
got
right.
2 yeah, we're kind of pissing off from them though.
What direction? Contacts?
Nah, they didn't clip on us. That's ice on our right. I gotta go get away from that. Fine. This will probably hurt the engine a little bit more than autopilot does, just as a heads up.
That's
The-
fine.
The less you can change it.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
I mean, yeah, just click, I guess, instead of drag.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, you guys need to like free fire rail shells now.
I'd love to hear that. Big,
Especially while dead.
yeah, big number 1. I can't wait. I've so many times on the stream I've picked number 1 because it's in the action, but it's like I don't want to shoot it, so I show the stream the fun things that are happening. But
A couple of weenie contacts beneath us, but they don't seem to be coming after us yet.
they just saw what we did to that submarine.
Yeah, they don't want these hands.
Only
Where
at
do
the
you want this
cost of 1
titanium
life.
aluminum, Teddy?
In the cabinet, in the fabrication deck.
I'm gonna fire through 3 because it's like very, very low. So there's gonna be fire.
Great.
Ow, Zapnap.
Hey, very rare
So-
Zapnap.
Yeah.
Eddie, how's main
Plus
engineering
one
look?
helm. There we go.
It's fine.
Joel,
Not great, but nothing I can't handle.
I'm just unloading the lower airlock.
Yeah, you do you.
About $150 until the outpost.
Your special
Which will
computer is
be-
smoking.
Not a friendly happy outpost. Just as a
It's not a special computer. That's just
Wait,
a
what,
regular
Dave?
fuck
computer.
you, Ballast Flora. I hate everything.
What do you mean
Up or
it's not going to
down?
be a friendly outpost?
Remember, this is the abandoned one.
Did we take that mission too?
It's not a mission. It's just the thing that's there. But this is where we have to dock to complete our other mission.
Oh, but we didn't take. Yeah, but so they won't be hostile to us.
They will. It's not a mission you can take. It's just a thing that's always there.
The outpost is hostile.
Correct. Do we have Ballast Flora?
I don't know. I'm fixing the oxygenator.
I'm checking. I don't think so.
This
Aft
game
is
is
clear.
kind of a penis for putting Ballast Flora 50 meters beneath 2 stations in a row.
Aft and fore are clear.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna dock. Don't leave the sub right away. Fight the power is the achievement.
Fuck the noise.
I bled to death. Aw.
I don't
How
get the
lame.
extra XP because you die.
I know, right?
I have one that gives it to everyone, but we don't get it.
Truthfully, I was so excited because, like, I wanted a real combat with guns, and I was really impressed. I took out like
you stayed
5
in the middle
people.
of like 3 of them instead of coming outside, where Ben and I were
Well,
like
no,
hungry dogs.
when
with
you
the gun.
when you try to pass somebody, they grab onto you. Like the NPCs will literally grab you or like stab you with. They'll switch to a melee and
I just
stab
meant
you.
more
So
should have
it's
like followed Alex out to bait him, I guess.
oh yeah, they got in between us. I shot him to keep him off of Alex, and then
All right, wait.
R.I.P..
So
I can manufacture pipe tobacco, and that gets me helm skill.
yes,
if
smoking
there
the
you
pipe
go.
slowly does.
That's
I think.
good. Everyone should have something they can make that gives them skill in addition to doing things. Is how most.
It does seem to be for the most
Why
part.
is Jeff unconscious?
So-
Oh, he's up.
There he's up.
He's
okay.
up.
Ta-da!
So for
Oh fuck! So this
Vance.
thing is still a mission that just popped up.
Correct. That's
Before
the
you-
thing. Like, we had to go here to complete our other mission. In theory, we could just undock, but I think we should try to take this place.
Who is
Alright.
this mission for?
Where's that? Where's that
This
body
mission is
armor?
for like everybody.
it's
I
in
think.
the military ammo closet. Ammo
Okay.
cabinet.
Also, your body is still by that neon sign.
Oh, down in the engine room. Okay.
Yeah.
So for this, and in general, any situations like this, I will be positioning myself at the closest airlock on our sub to the thing. So if you're hurt, get as far as you can back to our sub, and I'll try to get you if you're not all the way there.
Yes.
I have some ammo. I have some body armor. I am ready to shoot these guys in the face.
I need a little bit
Alright,
to
I'm still doing
regather.
quartermaster stuff.
I have a revolver and a flamer, and I'll back you guys up.
Oh, are we going to go now, or are we going to do quartermaster stuff?
I still need like a minute or two to recover
Oh,
my things, find
quartermaster.
body armor, etc. So take a couple time. Take a couple minutes. Empty SMG mags.
Because I'm now a doctor, not a nurse, I actually do have to go use the bathroom, so I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
This is fair.
All right, Alex. I'm wearing body armor. I got a ballistic helmet, a shotgun with 5 shells, and 2 revolvers.
Yeah, I got an SMG with 2 mags and body armor and a helmet, and I think we'll be all right. Also, I make
We'll
stronger
probably have
weapons now.
Yeah, we'll probably have to pick up stuff off of them as we go.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's do this.
No, hold on.
I got a
Two
revolver and a
Suppose I'll bring a
screwdriver.
fucking knife too.
SMG.
I have a
Oh,
steam
yeah, I should bring a
cannon.
melee weapon just in case.
I have a screwdriver. It's the only
To
melee
be
weapon I
real,
need.
if you're using a melee weapon, you're kind of in trouble, but it just sort of makes me feel better to have it.
That's why I have a screwdriver.
I got my
fair.
knife.
I don't think there's anything in these, it seems.
What are we constructing?
I'm at the hatch.
Coming. to that.
You think it's safe to open, or do you think they're gonna be like right there?
I would
Essentially.
wait.
I'm gonna wait. I'm just curious if.
There will be some, like, quite nearby. So, like, you know, be careful. Especially because, like, as soon as we aggress them, they'll all be like, oh, who the fuck's here?
And it's usually the same kind of entrance port for every station, where like you kind of go up into the
Right.
little docking area, and then there's like a right door and a left door. We just don't want to open both at once.
Ready? Are we,
No. God, I'm just trying to pick through our very little amount of ammo and reload
I
myself.
mean, we can start going.
Did you take skills?
Well, I want to show it to
Stu?
the stream. I
that's
apologize,
fine.
but I have
Sorry,
the camera.
I just thought there were a bunch of people here. I didn't realize you were not one of them. That is my bad.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll take the stun gun too. Somebody
What is
sniped
fun with fission?
the shotgun shells off of my body.
There were 2 half-empty shotguns in the container thing, so I put them together.
Okay, Ryan
What's
helmet.
your weapon skill?
Mine?
Yeah, do you want this shotgun?
Well, it's good. Oh, I should take fucking
Remember, they all
talents.
have required
50.
weapon skills to shoot.
57 plus 10.
Hold on, you can still shoot something without the proper weapon skill.
Correct,
It
yeah.
doesn't work.
It
It's
just
a little
doesn't
less
aim.
accurate, I guess.
Trigger work.
All right, well, Jeff, if
I'm just taking one talent real fast.
Yeah, Carrie, these are people who have taken over the station. Bad guys.
Okay, I'm
these are
gonna
known bandits.
pop my SMG on. You wanna breach?
Yeah, I will breach.
They
Okay.
might need a second wave.
These aren't even subjective bad guys. Everybody considers
If
these
there's
bad
a
guys.
shit ton of people in an immediate room, I have grenades on me. So if you're like, fuck, there's 10, then you can back off and, like, I will, you know, follow up.
Don't open these side doors; those are wide.
Don't forget, I can heal you very quick with morphine. So if you're hurting,
Beans, you should probably stage at the top of the ladder.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
I
I
would
mean.
say
I'm like
so,
near
okay.
this. I'm gonna always
Okay, I
be
think
near
we're
the
clear to
ship's
here.
airlock.
Okay, let me...
Yeah,
Dave, let's stick with
I'm
them.
watching this storage door basically.
So this storage is only literally one door. I'm going to open this.
All right, I'm watching.
I will watch
backup
the
Is
Teddy.
that you up there on the top right? Looking
Yes,
with the,
that
okay,
is
good.
Alex. Okay, we are clear to the first room of storage.
Paint, lantern,
What
scrap. Take
what
the
is
scrap.
above is a question. I will go through first.
All right, I'm watching
Oh
after.
man, here's 2 full shotguns.
Okay. There is one contact to my right.
Probably just move up each
Back,
level
get
up.
behind me, Teddy. I'll take a second after Jeff.
Okay. Hopefully I finish them.
Stay crouched if you can.
Oh,
Yeah, if you, as long
Okay,
as
that
you
is
stay
2.
crawched, I will not blast you in the back of the head.
Yes, please.
formation.
Don't use a
Yep,
shotgun.
Yep.
Don't
Yep,
use a
okay,
shotgun over the
stop.
shoulder.
There's see that
One
guy ahead
behind.
of us?
One behind.
Yeah.
He's coming down.
All
In
right,
fact.
you take behind. I'm covering Alex on the right.
Jeff, where are you? Oh, he's behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna pop this door.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep, stay
Um,
crouched.
We're clear. Beans, I think
that
I
was
took a
open.
little bit of a shot. Will you
They
take a
just
look at
haven't
me?
seen us yet. Go ahead and light them up. Wait, stop, wait, don't shoot them.
You're good, dude.
I'm good for now. Okay.
You're 100%, man. 100%.
Good.
This bandit throws down your weapon as you approach. Oh, they are in the process of bleeding out.
Jeff, this way.
Oh,
Those two
sorry,
got that
guy.
way.
Well, it
Jeff,
ended
you
up
want to come to the
with,
left of me, or are you gonna follow them?
I was just curious to see
they
what.
want to come with us and cook us meds, but they're in the process of bleeding out. We have a better medic than you, is what I'm
Yeah, I
thinking.
don't want
You're on your own,
NPCs.
sorry. And then they bled out. However, they sure do have a revolver that I'm taking because I need bullets. Headset, baseball cap, and
Okay. I only have this rifle, so my engagement will be
I
quick,
have-
and then I'll back off.
I'll
I have the,
well, then we can do the over and under. as
Okay.
well,
Yeah, if
so
you want to crouch,
I'm crouching.
Oh,
When the guy
well.
pops up ladder again.
give him a couple
Alex,
shots.
I like intentionally took one of your bullets to try and keep that
Okay,
person
back off.
alive when I realized they wanted to talk, but the ballistics stopped it. This room's clear.
Yeah.
We got one
Back to your
coming
left,
on
guys,
us.
Back to the left.
Okay, we're behind you.
Out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Okay,
I got
Drew's
one. I
gears is
killed
dead.
one. I got him.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Ben finished him. he shot his nuts off. Literally, the
Yeah,
dude died.
I
dick
don't
out.
think we've been up here.
I popped up
Yeah.
beneath them. I shot him in the ball.
Let's clear this floor first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Anybody
am
has welding fuel, take it off their fucking corpse, please.
bingo on ammo, basically.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure,
go
I got
through
you,
and
buddy.
loot after is my plan.
Anybody take any
think,
hits?
I'm behind you,
There's the
Alex.
diving suit over here.
Nobody
Yep.
took any hits? We're
I don't
good?
really need any
Check,
extra.
everyone looks
what's
good.
underneath
Everyone looks
this?
okay.
Okay.
I think we cleared that.
Yo.
Down
I only
here?
have a prototype steam cannon, so
Nope,
I'm
I
gonna
got
leave.
contacts down here, Alex.
Okay, I'm coming.
This
Hey,
dude's
what's
name
your
is Jude Gears. That's a dumb name.
There's a double door, and then there's
Yep.
that guy. Popping the
Yep.
first one.
Okay.
Alright, popping the second one, second crouched.
Yep.
Alright, they're dead.
Hey, Min. Thanks for the revolver.
Someone's got to have bullets that I can use. I'm coming in from behind you guys.
Do you need a
Rubber
revolver ammo?
shell, stun
I don't have
grenades,
any. I can use
crowbar.
shotgun, SMG,
Cracking
or
this top door.
rifle rounds.
Here's
Over
SMG.
your head.
I just dropped it on the ground.
I'm following
thank you.
behind.
This is
Did you get
towards
it?
reactor.
All right, I'm loaded back up. I'm good.
Rubber shotgun shells.
Alright,
fuel
crouching,
rod,
opening.
grenade.
Reactor's clear. Next one, opening.
I'm coming up behind you. Hold on.
And we're clear up to this door that I'm at. I see contacts on the inside of this.
I'll take him. Door me.
Go for this one.
Throwing. There's
Next.
one more door in between you.
I just gotta. We're good beneath.
Yeah, he moved down a little bit, but wait, that's not Ben or anything, right?
No, I'm way down. I'm down. back
Yeah,
where
no,
you
this
guys
is
are
some
from.
chud.
All right, cracking door. 3, 2, 1.
It's me, you fucking
Oh!
idiot.
Did you not say anything? We said, is that anybody we were looking at? Ben, we need you in the upper area real quick. Yeah.
I'm coming.
He's not dying quite yet, but if you have the materials, he'll be fine.
Where?
I was saying things, I just forgot to
Where
hit my
is he? Where is he?
push
Where is he?
talk
Where is he?
button.
Right here,
under,
right here.
Under me, right under me.
Right there under Dave.
Oh, that's Dave.
Dave,
Fuck,
get
where?
off. Yep.
Get out of the way.
No,
Ah, God
now
damn
you've
it,
got.
There's too many people. There's too many people.
No one's.
Ah, he's dead. Ah. There's so many bodies on the ground. I couldn't pick up his. Well, first I was grabbing
Grab that-
Dave.
Grab that crate, though.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's fine. I didn't realize. We said a bunch of things, and Jose didn't say anything until he pressed
Okay,
the button.
so in the future, if someone goes down, everyone just get away from them, so I don't grab you by accident.
I was just trying to mark where he was.
No,
here.
I know, dude. We didn't know. It's all good. I'm just establishing protocol.
Yeah, we're all good. But also, like, someone, please God, grab that
I have
crate.
it. I have it, buddy.
Is it all the valuables from the ship, or the station rather?
I mean, there's 2 full shotguns in there, and, like, there's also body armor on my body. Like,
Oh, yes.
The shotgun
really,
is
this is
just
why I
ammo
was like,
in them,
we should
but
do this
it's
quartermastering
just
stuff,
good
because I have so many bullets and things that I looted from the corpses of that submarine.
Gotcha.
Sub's not clear yet, I assume, right?
The leader still exists somewhere, because I believe we have not finished the mission.
I don't think we've gone up this.
I'm right behind you, Dave. Whoa! Now I'm underneath you.
I'm running low on ammo. If you guys don't need me, I'm gonna.
There's
not
ammo
get
in the
away.
This one.
The crate you picked that I picked up on the ground just has a bunch of empty welding
crack this
torches
one.
and empty
1,
shotguns. There's no
2,
ammo
3.
in it.
Oh, then the shotguns are on my body.
Got it.
Oh,
That's Jeff up there.
Yeah.
Shotgun shells in there.
I just put them directly into my shotgun.
Smart. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Is that all that was
Wait,
in
so
here?
Jose, you're dead. Can you talk us in?
Can you see where this
there's one
motherfucker is?
person- Let's see. Okay.
Friendly.
Yep. Hippie and Hook, go straight forward, go into the
Straight forward, left or right?
left, towards the reactor. Go in one door. If the door up
That
will
one
immediately
across
have
from
them up and to your left.
Ready?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you guys even go? Jeez.
Dead. Alright, I did take a bullet wound, but I'm not critical. I'm gonna head back towards
Fall back.
the entry. You guys
To,
finish that
start
out.
building ammo to replace what we lost.
Yeah, where the fuck?
Teddy, I'll crack
I'm
the
back
next
at the
Oh my god, look at this
entry
medical
to our
cabinet.
sub, Dave. Or Ben, rather.
Oh shit, okay, you guys went all the way
Holy
back there. Hang
fucking
on.
dicks, their medical cabinet.
Yeah, their medical cabinet is gonna be
Yeah,
great.
grab a crate. Grab one of the crates.
Yeah.
Alright, Teddy, gonna
Oh,
crack this
crap,
when you're
it's-
ready?
This is hard
Yeah.
to grab the
Ready.
right person.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep.
They're way up. They're on the 3rd level up.
Yep, I see him. Going up.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, Jeff.
Second
Cover
level's
me.
clear. Gonna get an angle and then I'm gonna light him up to stay back.
Okay. I'm covering you.
Holy fuck, I do
Yeah,
so
this-
little damage and
Yeah.
MFR had a flamethrower.
We can't put
There's
that fire
no
out.
other move. That's the last person.
Say, chaps, does anyone want to bring a flame retardant
Jeff,
agent?
you are the closest to a fire extinguisher. Grab that from your right.
I'm looking around for one on theirs.
Bandit leader kill.
Go.
I got
no,
one on the
go,
ship, I'm
Jeff,
coming.
Go right. Go up.
Go, yeah.
Keep going up. Go up
This
to the
way,
top.
yep.
Then turn left and start firing.
Hot damn.
That was not the top.
That, I don't know, are you getting it through?
So do not.
Jose, do you see where I'm hiding
maybe
out?
go in here.
No. Now I do. Oh boy, our junction boxes are bad.
I'm going, I'm here.
Is that a motherfucker ahead of me?
No, that's
No,
me.
no,
that's
that's
Teddy.
Teddy.
There are no
I
more,
was trapped
there are
on
no
the other
more
side of the
hostiles.
fire.
There are no
Yeah,
more
this
hostiles. Get to
MFR
main
used a
engineering.
flamethrower.
Thank you for saving me.
How can they still establish a system? Can we just bust this vending machine open?
I do need help on the ship repairing stuff. It is
Yeah.
a lot of things on smoking.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Thank God that I'm glad I know about this QuickTime event here, though. It's making it go much faster. Here, I got
I
here.
like-
You go do the batteries. I'll go do you go do whatever's up there. I don't even
Hammer,
know.
yeah,
I don't know what part
Everyone
that
to main
is.
engineering. Loot the station app. Oh wow, it took long enough. I actually just read.
You just what?
It just auto res.
Oh, nice.
That worked.
Because we're docked, that's why I think.
Definitely
Well,
good.
Dave, I'm gonna you fix that. I'll fix
I'm
you.
good for now. I'm not taking any more damage. I'll come meet you in a sec.
You're on fire, buddy. You're on fire, buddy.
No, I just have burns. I
No,
was
they-
on fire.
yeah, I'm just gonna salve you.
What
there
the
we go.
fuck?
To be fair, so revolvers do piss damage. I'm pretty certain if you don't have the gun skill, you do like no damage. Because it was taking me. That dude took, unless he was also the leader, he took like 12 revolver bullets, and then
He had
2
body
or 3
armor, though.
shotgun
None of the rest of
shells.
them did.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Also, you gain experience by shooting.
That's fair. But yeah,
I'm
I
taking
put a
many
lot
zap
of bullets
tabs.
into him.
Oh, the reactor smoking.
Reactor
smoking.
I'm coming
That's probably
back.
above my pay grade. It's probably.
I only have a screwdriver. I don't know how to fix this.
I'm coming. Holy crap, guys! What have you done to my goddamn ship?
We're trying
This
to
is
keep
why I
up.
was saying get to main engineering, and no one was listening.
I was listening. I was just lost.
I was already here.
Fair.
Yeah, it's not difficult to get lost on this station, that's for sure.
Especially when it has no lights on.
I don't know what possessed them to build it like this, but
This is an elaborate plan to buff all our engineering skills.
How I make you guys better engineers.
Listen,
Alright,
you learn best
alright.
when fixing problem.
Alright, I think that's
So?
settled down.
I make problem.
so nice to come back onto a ship where the lights are on.
I'm gonna take this medical crate to go get that medical stuff. Oh, I
Yeah, there's
did
a
not wanna-
ton of everything there. I'm pretty certain that the whole thing is clear at this point.
Jose, the
Well, I mean,
There
did
are
you
no
ever
hostiles. There are no hostiles.
did you ever
crate-
take the mission to do this?
Yes, it
Automatic
gave it-
when
it
we
gave
when
it to
we
us.
came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You complained about that. We automatically picked it up when we came in.
I was trying to figure out if that was the case or not.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Okay.
I would like just to say, gentlemen from Roman, that was, despite I know we had some hiccup, that was the cleanest fucking thing we've done shooting enemies in this game. Like the whole time.
Yeah.
We played.
Apologies for
Jose
killing
would probably
Jose.
disagree.
Yeah. Well, but
Like,
we
that
will
was
all
so
admit that there were issues on all sides.
But like the crouching and shooting over, and like that was awesome. That was, like,
That's what
so
you're supposed to
picture.
do, yeah.
That's what
It-
Dave and
the-
I have done that many
Just
times.
don't
prior
be
The
to-
models look
Don't be
like
bad
you
at
might be
guns.
doming your friend, and you need to make sure you are aiming like above their head, but you absolutely can shoot over them.
Yes, but like, don't use a shotgun behind somebody if you're not good
Oh,
at
I was.
at guns.
I was right behind you.
It's a
immediately
little
off the rip.
dangerous.
You were fine.
You know
Yeah.
how you
You're a
get
little
better
I mean, this
guns?
time.
You shoot guns. On the medical end, so yeah, if someone goes down, like aside from like I can marking them, I can kind of tell where they are. So like especially when I get there, kind of stand clear, and I will do a better job of making sure when I pick somebody up, it's the right person, like more quickly.
Yeah, that was
Like,
our
I was
first
dragging
medical
opium
issue.
I was dragging morphine onto Dave, and I didn't realize.
Dave gets an opium overdose, and Jose's dying on the ground.
I don't know, man. I felt great.
Probably did.
Well, I didn't save him this time either, but at least I didn't shoot Jose this time.
Yep, that was me.
That's still, I think, one of our best clips, to be honest. Where's the fucking medical?
I don't know why one of these revolvers is considered stolen off of this station.
Just
They still-
deconstruct it.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, where is medical here? Shit, I'm lost. I guess maybe you're forgiven, Teddy, because I'm already lost. Oh, it's back this way.
Can you not deconstruct revolver rounds?
Why would you deconstruct a revolver round?
Because they're stolen.
Just put them in a gun and then shoot them at somebody.
Shoot them.
They
That
were
guy
no
stole
longer
them.
stolen.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Henceforth, shoot stolen bullets into someone else, their problem.
Oh, is it because there was shit in the output? No, I just
it
can't.
shouldn't be.
I just can't.
Where
Can you
the
press
hell is
deconstruct
there-
on those bullets, or can you just not unmake bullets?
You can't unmake bullets.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put them in
Where?
my gun.
All right.
Where's their medical bay? Why
It's
can't
just a
I-
cabinet that is
Oh, shit.
full of medical
Okay.
stuff.
It was
Gotcha.
like to the kind of upper left of the base, correct?
Yeah.
Here where
Why
the
is there a
fire was.
broomstick in my cabinet?
Because that's the crate that Jose told me to grab. Or at least there is a crate with
Okay,
a
that
stick.
doesn't necessarily explain it, but we're good. Let's bring this back to its home.
Oh, unless it was an individual boomstick. I just threw that crate Jose had me grab in the crate rack.
Individual boomstick in
Oh,
in a cabinet
maybe it was from the wreck we looted.
with
Something.
so many goddamn oxygen. Why do we have so many extra oxygen tanks?
The
My
Read it all,
favorite
so you
part-
can deconstruct them, baby.
Yeah.
My favorite part is after Jose was ruthlessly murdered by his own admiral,
I know
the
what you're talking
Mother
about.
resurrected him a few minutes later.
Yeah. Hawk Mother and I got a deal.
No, the Honk Mother and Jose have a deal.
Oh yeah, but there's a reason that Jose's on the ship, and the clowns hasn't have attacked us yet. The Hawk Mother blessing came to the ship, but Jose was part of a package deal.
It was a really nice bonus that he happened to be a talented electrical
Yeah, that really worked out. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Dude honked, but then he worked a fucking screwdriver like
Yeah.
magic.
You know anything about boats? Yeah. Oh, really?
Honk.
Was that a yes?
Oh god, there's a secure locker in here if we want to try and grab some stuff out of that. But it's
That's-
probably
I'm gonna hang on our ship and
I'll
I will
go on
keep
a
an eye
hunt.
on repairs.
I found where this we're going. Yeah, there it is. So it's
I have a
Jose,
distinct
I have
feeling.
an ID card. I
Um,
don't think it's the leader, but
I
I have
have
an ID card.
an ID card for their medic.
well, I've got a security officer ID card, which is
security officer
usually
is gonna
good.
probably be
That'll supersede the medic.
Yeah. Unless it requires captain access or whatever it is, like this was up and to the left, right? In this vicinity.
yeah. It's Wait, this way.
Dave, I'm gonna keep.
This locker right
quartermastering.
here.
I'm on this ship
Yeah,
too.
let's see what we got.
Okay.
If,
I'm just taking the chance for some experience.
right, but I'm just saying if like it gets out of fucking control,
Gotcha.
let me know, and I will jump in to offer.
I think we
my
probably
expertise.
hadn't topped off everything.
Unauthorized
since
to
docking previously.
security.
Oh boy, I
Well,
just
then it's probably
rotated
leader
all over
locked.
the place.
The leader was the guy where Teddy he got lit on fire, but
Was it?
That was
No,
the
I
other
didn't
guy?
think so.
oh, or is the last one that Alex shot?
It
Last
said
one,
he,
Alex shot.
it said that he died, like after the fire was
anyone see
happening.
me
It
just
said he died.
gracefully pirouette down a level as I got zap-napped there?
That was impressive.
Did somebody grab that medical stuff yet, or no?
I'm on.
Oh,
Did
you can zap-nap yourself again by clicking in the game.
Yes, if you
Oh,
fail the
yeah.
mini game.
Yeah, if you fail the minigame.
Oh, okay.
You have enough space, I can grab the rest if you don't.
I got.
Cool.
Where are the batteries on this
Give me
motherfucker?
your crate. Take this one.
Well, okay. Well, what'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you, Jose.
Give me your crate. Take the one on the floor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, charge my goddamn battery. Darren Terry. Also a security officer. I'll take your thing. for
Scary
now.
Terry.
Yep, he died with 2 vials of anabolic steroids on him and nothing else to his name.
Oh,
Terry
fuck,
loves
Scary Terry
steroids.
was lit.
Scary Terry was...
Terry
I didn't know Scary Terry was chill like that.
I'm taking the steroids.
He was on them souse.
We have steroids.
We don't have Scary
There's-
Terry's
I can make it for you.
artesian blend of steroids.
I do want to say, so this is just confirmed to me that I should go. The game still is just give them morphine, it heals everything.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it does, like, I feel there's no point in like going further into medic because it's never gonna really be different than that. So I'm gonna make you all mutants.
I really like that
Because
idea.
at a certain point, it has to boil down to like
God, all those people...
then use blank to heal health.
Yeah.
Tad
Well, but
Gomez,
I
It
would
were
also
you-
doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just means you're not going to.
It's
Oh,
not
also
gonna be
remember, you
more-
can get multiple capstones.
like, it's not going to be as changing for me to get just better at the keeping you alive stuff because it's really, I think, not gonna get too much more than what it is. But if I can, like, I mean, there's a skill where you just all have 10% more health and run 5% faster. You just do.
Yeah. Ain't nothing
Jose,
wrong with
there's a
that.
present for you in the aft airlock.
One of my capstones is I can make hand cannons.
Wait,
They're like
do you,
magnum.
can you think you can go? I thought you can only go down one of these trees.
Apparently, you can get multiple.
You have to finish one first.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, xenologist. Once I get that first skill, oh, can I get that? I can't get that point yet. Sometimes I have to be the one to loot it to get the genetic material chance. So we'll coordinate that when things are like if someone has to just pop outside and grab it.
Do we know where the final boss was killed generally on the ship? Because like I tried a security officer's key.
I'm
like,
pretty sure it was the
oh,
last
it was
person
Scary
that
Terry.
division killed.
That's hilarious.
He died.
I was about to say
like-
that I had no
Okay.
idea who it was going to be, and it turns out it was Scary Terry. Should have known. And we got a machine pistol.
All right, I am going to be unlocking the recipe to make the auto-injector headset. It goes where your useless radio headset would go, and you can put 1 syringe in. So you can all have 1 morphine, so you all get 1 jail-free card.
I mean, that sounds
What if I
great.
don't believe in.
Morphine?
That's
More
why
morphine.
more morphine for me.
Yes,
in
I'll
you.
take his share, please.
You can believe in the morphine that believes in you.
Yes.
Ball.
That's the
Oh,
win.
Jose, you should grab what's in the fabricator.
All right, I have declared this position looted. The rewards for finding Scary Terry's ID and opening the thing were another machine pistol. So, well, it's at least a clip for me.
Oh.
It's a fucking chongus.
Oh.
Oh, I should
Unfortunately-
probably go up the chain that gets us 20% discount for upgrades and stuff on submarines, huh?
Probably is a poor choice of
It's
words.
either my two options are go up the one that the main thing is going to be like everyone gets high morale, which is increased repair speed, hull speed, movement speed. Engines and pumps effectiveness go up 20% for helmsman is the next one, as well as I get 30 helm skill.
We got a spicy J box, by the way.
Then there's one if I gain a skill, so does every crew member everywhere.
Or battery, I think. Sorry, battery.
And a 10% swim speed buff for you guys. And then another one with a 5% walk speed buff that if you're in the same room as me and gain a skill point, you get 3 instead. And then
How
my
much
capstone
left
is
to loot?
called Family.
I think we've looted.
Yeah, I don't think that there's much left on that station unless we start pulling lamps off the wall.
Can we do that? Do they have any that you like?
I shouldn't ask that question. I don't know, maybe.
So yeah, Jose, now you have 2 cargo scooters.
Yeah.
I gotta give just a quick shout out to my cat because she was hungry and she came up and just so gently with no claws, just like tapped me on this arm. It was just like it
Grabbing
was
a
so
drink real quick.
it was so polite.
So kind. I don't
It was
believe
so
it.
gentle. Sometimes she just like hits me, like not with claw, but like it fucking startles
Did
me.
we manage to loot all their medical stuff despite the fact that...
Yes, it is fully covered.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
'cause I
believe
got
we're
it.
all square.
I have it in my hands.
Okay.
There's another crate full of stuff there too.
There is.
I put all the crates that I grabbed on the crate shelf there.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Every dive mask is a piece of plastic.
It's true, and every welding tool is a piece of,
I didn't bring the tools, I just took out the welding torches. Like the fuel, I mean, I should say.
I brought a couple of tools and just ground them up.
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to be ground up in this box. Oh, boy. We abandon.
God damn it. I know Division and I crave delicious, delicious shotgun shells. I want it so bad.
There's...
It's almost like I left some in the armor.
Oh, there's 8 in here. No fucking shit.
Yeah, you guys should
And
come up
there's
with
full
like an
shotguns,
organization.
Yeah, he did good.
Truthfully,
he
so
died.
far we haven't had anything to organize.
Look at this upper right one. Look at this upper right
Well,
one.
so,
and then
okay.
say that
Look
you
at me.
hold on.
Look at me now.
Hang
A bunch
on,
of
quick question
useless,
for
empty
everyone
weapons.
To
I am the
interrupt.
captain now.
We have the option. Well, so if you guys have organization to do, basically, we just have a mission where we have to just cruise, so we don't actually have any objectives. So, like, we have the option to go to a research outpost, which offers rare and exotic items, or a full-ass tier 2 colony,
Colony.
which is bristling with activity and no
Colony.
shortage of supplies.
We have a lot of
That's all
money
my
to
diet.
It's
spend.
also called the Colony of Saint Musk, which I first found hilarious because of Musk like stink, but then I also was like, oh god, Elon Musk bought himself a European colony.
Yes.
So, what I was gonna say is, if we're all on the boat and the looting is done, let me know when that is a thing, because we have just a cruise to do.
I believe it's safe to say that the looting has finished.
I would agree with that.
Is everyone back on the boat?
I'm on the boat.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna put this away.
GF, Division, Beans, you
Yep.
on the boat?
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
mean-
ready. I'm on the boat.
Alright,
I'm
then
on the
I'm
boat.
going to flip over our mission to going towards this colony. By mission, I just mean our objective.
Hey, I got 583 experience points.
Bounty hunter achievement. By the way, those bounty hunters had meth on them, so.
Yes, we're still
Nice.
friendly with
They were
Europa.
drug dealers.
They didn't love that ship that much.
We lost 10 points from that mission,
Yeah, and
Mhm.
gained 10 with the Jovians.
which is what we wanted.
I'm gonna go pee while the load happens. Be right back.
But yeah, well executed military team.
Well,
okay. It was all right.
I just feel other
Jose got
times we
shot
would
like
do that.
9
it was
times.
a lot of yelling and chaos.
We were good, but then Jose got shot. So it was good, and it goes down to average.
Fair.
But it could have been average going down to poor, so...
It's true.
Little victories, baby.
All right, let's see what I gotta do to make this fucking headset.
Keep my spare diving knife. All right, this crate can go back in the rack, and the rest of it is not my problem to sort. You should be good to go with the reactor.
Okay.
Keyword is should.
1200.
Nothing smoking yet.
I might have
Get
to
there.
craft this at the other fabricator.
A real fabricator?
Yeah. It's not an option on the one upstairs.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is where I would make syringe guns too. Wait, but I have the
I can now
recipe
make
for-
excellent quality weapons, so if you want better
Okay.
quality shotguns and stuff.
Yeah, I can make better quality fuel rods now, too.
So how can I see the recipes I can fabricate?
You can't. You got to try to fabricate it and see if it works or not.
I have returned.
Okay. With copper, silicon, and tin, I can make repair packs.
Which,
It's a single, which is both a screwdriver and a wrench and gets consumed. It just guarantees
Pack of
repair.
contacts front.
Oh, going to guns.
we definitely have those materials.
I think they're definitely like mud raptors.
I'm going to 6. Yep.
I'm on 5.
Lazulite, sapphirite, paraxylus, hydropaxite,
Remember, Gunners, try not to hold the button down.
Say again?
You tap it, yeah.
lazurite, cephalerite,
And when it gets close, unload.
parallaxis,
But
hydroxyapatite.
Lazurite, yes. What was the S one? Sylvite?
Cephalerite,
Cephalerite.
SP8.
That's zinc. We don't have any, but I don't know what we fucking need zinc for.
I'm going back towards the pack to so you guys can check if they're dead.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, Pacifisto. Yeah, Cleo, but it's Cleopatra, not Cleo like Miss Cleo, the shitty fortune teller from the 90s.
They might be bodies. That's
That's
a
a body.
body.
Bodied.
I don't see anybody alive still.
We also had hydroxyapatite.
I don't think
I mean, if there's one good one, then you might as well just get everything that's out
They're
there.
merely chunks falling to the earth.
Alright, it's gonna be back airlock, I'll tell you when.
Okay, Gunnery. I'm gonna go
Now
with
if you have the stream
Jose.
up, you'll just be able to see the angle.
I'm gonna come with you and help
If
cut.
you guys go out the back airlock, basically if one of you goes down this hill and one of you goes up this hill, you'll find all of them.
I'll go up.
Alright, you're clear.
Jeff, get in here.
God, do I not have a fucking plasma anymore? Well, you can go ahead of me.
Do we have FPGA circuits?
We probably do.
Because I need that to make the auto injector headset.
If you need stuff, check the big cabinet here, and then there's probably in the crates that are on the or in the briefcases on the far side.
Ooh, junction boxes
Also
don't look
cabinet.
great.
Way
I'm
down
in-
far away from us is graphite.
Is there a spare plasma cutter here? I think I lost it when my
Your
I have
body
one
was
if you wanna take
recovered,
mine.
so don't blame that.
yeah.
You've misplaced it. That's a different story.
If you just want mine, you can come to command.
Check the armory boxes. It might have been put in there when I was unloading stuff after I picked up your body.
Okay. I'll do that quick just so Dave. I don't have to take Dave's for now.
Ow.
Stop now.
Ow.
You're doing fine.
That's not a good
There
sign.
it is.
Distortions. We're against the wall, so it's not possible for there to be a Moloch or anything. So we might just be in an EMP zone.
Is there anything still further north?
I'm creeping a little bit away so I can see if I can see. There were 2 things to the north and then 2 to the south kind of thing.
I only saw the one.
Did we have what you needed, Beans?
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
just-
you. I think you're too far north. You're going down along the wall, right?
I'm
Yeah.
now exoing.
Yeah, just follow that downwards.
Teddy. Come click, see if it lets you make it. The auto injector headset, or if the recipe is exclusive to me. It'll be under medical.
This is
You
what I
just type
see
the word
on my
auto
thing.
and see what shows up. It says requires recipe to fabricate.
So okay, so only I can do it.
Yeah. Just like can you make a cargo scooter?
I wish.
It's probably exclusive to the class.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can make one.
It says it lets you.
Yep. I just need to put the stuff in, but I have enough skill. I have apparently it's just above difficult to fabricate for me.
For a scooter or a cargo scooter?
Oh shit! I didn't. Okay, no, I can't make a cargo scooter.
Okay, that's what I thought. So
Yeah, I was about to be like, what?
No, I can actually. Yeah.
Jeff, is that the hydroxyapatite?
Yes, I found the
That was the
hydroxyapatite
farthest
beneath.
south one.
Okay, then
Alright, I got the one.
Incredulous.
we're clear out here then.
Bornite, cassiterite, graphite.
I'm heading back to the sub.
Graphite, definitely.
We'll see. It looks like it's kind of on the
Unfortunate
opposite
news
end
about
of
the
wall from
cargo.
us.
What?
If you try to use a plasma cutter with a cargo scooter, it will put the plasma cutter into your cargo scooter.
You just kind of have to
What?
unequip it for a sec.
Does it then explode?
No, it just assumes that you want to put the item into the storage and not that you want to swap to that item. Because it's
Oh.
less-
Everybody back on these.
That's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, so you have to drop the cargo scooter, do things, and then use the cargo
Are
scooter.
both of you guys
for the-
back on?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm on.
Oh, you are?
I'm on, yeah.
Oh, you got ahead of me. All right, then yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, it says the parallaxis is still there, but whatever. This is a
Also,
cave
Jeff, did
they
you
have
toss
to go
your
in for this
rewards into
graphite
the
and bornite.
deconstructor?
I did. Oh, I know. I put them in the cabinet
How
next
much
door.
do we need it, Teddy?
Need what?
The graphite.
Eh.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm crafting. You mean
I'm
you're
just
actually
calling
using
them out in case
Yeah.
one of them has magnesium.
Rapidly. It's only that L one that I mentioned earlier. The only thing with magnesium in it.
That's a
Elf.
pain in the
My
ass.
cat heard your cat was being good and is being a pain in the ass.
Perfect.
Damn cat ESP.
I'm just sleeping.
Extra
Several
shitty
contacts
perception.
above.
Yeah, if they come at us,
And she is allowed to use the brain cell. She uses
I'll
it for
take
mischief.
4.
I'm going 5.
I also got ice.
I'm watching Dave's sonar and I don't see a follow.
Smoking.
Yeah, I think we're square on the ones. Oh, no, actually, might have contacts.
Yeah.
They
I'm
just blipped
about
on
to
the edge
zoom
of our
more
radar.
Once we get past this ice, though. We're not moving anymore. Oop, now we are?
Let's check
And
the
then
movie.
Is something broken?
Not that I can see. I think I might have just pooped pants for a second.
Electrical engineering skill 81.
Jeez.
Like you were just fighting inertia.
Literally all I do is repair J-boxes all day.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we get to a colony where we can actually repair the durability.
Couple
Can't wait till
of
we get to this colony
contacts.
and
Ooh,
we get
south.
to sell
I'm going to
Contacts on
6.
all my diamonds.
Somebody watch on 2 or on 3.
I'm on 3.
Yeah, you might see.
We're going.
I
a
see like
fat, sweet
one
32
chasing
right
us.
now.
Hi, cat.
Alright, game. Don't you fucking do it again.
Let's see if I can play this game one-handed.
Well, the cat says hello.
Practice for years for this.
Thank you, Dave.
Now, see, what I need is one of those, like, baby wrap things because, like, if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, I could put the cat. I can zip the sweatshirt up around the cat, and she just chills there.
That would
Oh,
be
hey
pretty
Jeff, I
adorable.
found your plasma. I found your plasma cutter.
Oh, really? I found another one in the armory as well.
Oh well, here's your duffel bag.
Let's maybe put the extra plasma cutter in the upstairs cabinet.
Yeah, because I didn't
Was
find any
in
there.
Engineering. Yeah,
Alright, we're gonna be
because
docking in a
people have
sec.
been.
The poor dead body.
Dave, there's a present for you in your cabinet.
People fucking ruining the sanctity of the deconstructor cabinet.
It's just got stuff with a lot of shit real quick.
Yes, but there's one cabinet that I've requested the sanctity of.
Oh, that is the sanctimonious cabinet?
Yes, that's the cabinet that if it's full, if it's not, that's a cabinet we can construct stuff from and deconstruct stuff into. And if it gets full up of random junk, then...
Yes, the skinny one closer to the deconstructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I leave that alone.
I only put raw materials in there usually.
Raw materials don't go in the skinny one.
To the one to the right of it, then?
The big one, yes, or directly into
Well, I
the
mean, like,
deconstructor.
I guess deconstructible ores is what I mean to say.
Yeah, you can't deconstruct from the cabinet.
Okay.
You
So
deconstruct into the cabinet.
You gotta have it in your hands, then.
Or in the deconstructor.
Gotcha.
Which is the better place to put it.
Well, you were banging through some stuff, so...
I was working.
Yep.
Still am. Oh, wait, but this is a colony, though.
Yes, this...
I'm gonna go get my diamonds and sell them.
This could very well be a place to make some money. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is a tier 2 colony. This is a big place.
Population 1,843.
We're not going to see that many.
J-boxes probably need some love.
I'll grind out my XP.
This
Okay.
guy's name is Mechaslav Southworth.
He sounds like a G.
You
Yo,
get,
he's a
you get to
security
choose your
officer.
name in the future.
Mechaslav.
Mechaslav, it's spelled exactly like you think. Mechislav.
He's from Space Chechnya.
Yeah.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I'm gonna scoop our missions.
Who should I sell to? Jeff, please go find the upgrade guy and find out if we can upgrade 1 billion things.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Finally got salvaging
I'll do some
artifact as an
shopping a
option.
little bit later.
Oh, I'll have to make an artifact salvage crate.
Well, we also have a wreck
actually
salvage
make
and a mining option, so we have some choices.
Okay, I have to... Of course, I picked the person who was, like, all the way to the right. I am not going
It'd be
to
really
that
funny if
either.
this population thing just went boop and went to 1842.
Yeah. Oh, who died?
Almost.
There's somebody near... Oh, it's the cultist merchant. I am not buying from them.
Chat, I just had a fucking real quick conniption as I went through that plane.
Let's see.
Wow, that's a big station. If you look at the sonar.
It's huge.
We can do enhanced durability next level. I mean, I get up to level 3 on each of the different things and 4 and 6 on hull. So, like,
Perfect. Yeah,
we seem to be in good shape.
I'm worshipping in front of this giant box of medical crates, and now I can't touch them.
Wow, diamonds only sell for 15 marks to this person.
Yo, tell them
That's a
diamonds are
medical
forever.
merchant, though.
Yeah, don't tell them. They don't know what to do.
This guy doesn't know what we're fucking giving him.
Alright, I guess we gotta find the real merchant.
I think they're all to the left.
Well, the cultist merchant is not the one I'm selling to, and there's a person with a exclamation point in the same room as the cultist, so...
So looking at our missions, we either have 2 missions, but it sends us just to an empty location, and that's a mining materials of ilmenite and camosite, and then salvaging an artifact.
Ah,
Or
this
we can
person
go-
buys them for 150 marks.
Ooh. Or we can go
Yes.
to a military outpost and do a wreck salvage along the way. Probably that one.
Military
you
and a
can
wreck
use-
salvage ain't bad. I mean, it's no fun if it's a
Can you use the
Thalamus,
vending
but...
machines now?
We're gonna need to hit 40 reputation with one of them.
You
to
said
continue
that
on
same
past this
thing
bio.
last stream, Beans.
Believable.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit 40 reputation with one of the two factions to move past this biome.
Okay. My vote is separatists.
Yeah, we'd have to do some work. This is a separatist mission. It's only worth 2 rep, but my tree that I'm gonna go up gets us faster rep too.
Oh, we now have 77 revolver rounds.
We what?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
We only have 3 rifle rounds, so I'm gonna buy the 4 that this guy has. We only have 13 screwdrivers. That feels unnecessarily low.
We also have a fuck ton of just revolvers that we could sell.
Stun gun darts, or we can deconstruct them.
It might be worth diving into some of our stocks and me bringing back a crate up here to sell a bunch of stuff like stun guns and things. In fact, I'm going to do that
doing that now while I'm perusing through this guy's inventory.
Yeah, because the arms dealer has all kinds of stuff we want. He's got SMG rounds, shotgun stuff, like...
Bring the crates to the armory.
I'm at the regular merchant.
You all build your station so confusing.
They love to do that.
Thorium fuel rod, because why not? We could use a few more storage containers.
Where the fuck am I? Is it this way and then down?
We have a strange egg and a mud raptor egg. Do we want to do anything with those?
So the strange egg, the one we have with an eye, is something that we cannot keep fed right now.
Okay.
So no. We have 19 railgun shells on the ship. I am not buying anymore.
And the mud raptor is a mud raptor, so...
Also true. Don't want that.
Thank you.
Eddie, where do you want hydroxyapatite? You want that in the just
put it in the deconstructor and deconstruct it.
Okay.
Oh, we have 111 oxygen tanks. I think that's enough.
Probably.
We only have 8 opium on the ship. Not gonna work for me. Gonna buy all their opium.
Becomes morphine pretty quick, so that's a good call.
Ooh, lead. He has lead. I want lead. A guitar, finally.
Nice.
Wonder if we'll buy a security officer's uniform. Empty revolver, bunch of batons.
What other? You need any chemicals, Beans?
What kind of chemicals?
He's got a lot of stuff.
Hang on, let me look at my fabricator.
We got broad spectrum, Calax, calaxanide, chlorohydrate.
Oh, wait. That Calax extract?
Yeah, Calax extract.
That turns people into husks.
Alright, he has 5 of them in stock, but I'm not buying them for 500 each.
Also, I'm not sure why we'd want those necessarily.
Yeah, I mean,
Also
that's
true.
more for, like, PvP aspects, you know, subterfuge. People like to play that, where it's, like, subterfuge on the ship. I mean, chlorohydrate's useful because that's a sedative, and that could be useful maybe. Also, you know, sometimes you guys are getting a little rowdy.
We have 5 on the ship.
I
He
know.
only has 1, and they're like
Don't forget that.
over 100 each.
I mean, yeah, these are sounds like not even things that I would. They're like things that I could make, not things that I would need to make things.
I'm buying all of his ethanol.
Cool. How much? Wait, how much to charge?
55.
Okay, that's cheaper than the vending machine.
Jeff, I don't know why you're bringing stuff up.
You have
Sell directly off the submarine.
Yeah, I don't understand that
Oh,
statement.
they fixed that?
Don't you have to? You
was
can
always
only
that
sell
way, don't
from
you
your
always?
inventory.
Jeff, there's
Oh.
buy, sell, and submarine is the 3rd tab, and it
Okay.
literally has everything that is on our submarine with the option for me to sell it.
Ooh, that's
What?
new from last time.
I
Yeah.
went to the arms dealer and it didn't have that.
Maybe they don't buy things.
I'm gonna watch your stream.
I've accrued all the things, so it'll be not a problem anyway. Oh wait, you're the guy. guy.
So I've got a shopping list here that's full of 2,000 marks worth of stuff. I could read it all out. Highlights would include some storage containers, an thorium fuel rod, a guitar. Yeah, it's a lot of little stuff. Also, every revolver round and rifle round he has. Submarine, see that tab? Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Sell one of these. At least I know
Purchasing.
exactly what to sell now.
Cool. I made my purchases. Thank you for trusting me.
Yep, I'm fine with that. 2,000's a very reasonable amount.
Going back to the ship to continue organizing fabrication deck.
All right, then I'm gonna
Why
check
is there
some
a
other stuff.
lamp?
What?
There was a light component? Who took a light component? There was a light component in the deconstructor.
Funny.
Oh, why is
Worth
the
it.
deconstructor so fucking full? Good
Because I've been deconstructing so much.
Yes.
I have done nothing but deconstruct for 2 days.
Oh, did you get a fancy clown mask from that last one? Somewhere on the ship is a fancy clown mask. That's cool.
Got a clown costume. Someone else must have
Wait,
got
you
the
mean like a
mask.
clown... Like the clown diving mask?
No.
Oh, it's just called Fancy Clown Mask?
No. It's called Mother's Countenance.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa, that's
All
makes
right,
it
Dark
way
Brotherhood.
cooler.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. When I saw it, I was like, ooh.
Spoopy.
I'm gonna sell all the fucking ID cards we don't need.
But yeah, they deconstruct into nothing, so... Oop, that's fissile material. That could come upstairs with me. Actually, no. I'm just going to make those into fuel rods.
Hey, Colony, you want to buy some fentanyl?
Yeah, you
Strange to say.
I know you want some fentanyl, you little fucks.
So happy you can sell directly from the submarine. That's amazing.
Yes, makes
Yeah,
this
that's a
much easier.
very, very nice quality of life thing.
Ooh, I can now make excellent quality fuel rods.
Oh, where did my sword go to?
Ceremonial sword. It's in the cabinet upstairs where it was.
Okay, good.
Actually, okay, no, that's a lie. It was in the cabinet that I got rid of, but I duplicated everything that was in the cabinet that we were getting rid of into the cabinet we were keeping.
Okay.
So in the big cabinet on the upstairs.
It's technically moved one cabinet over, basically.
Correct. But technically it just sort of poofed there because I did that in the submarine editor.
Okay. Now it's time... Oh, you don't want to buy this one revolver that's empty? There we go. Okay, yeah, you bought that. Okay, now please give me every ammo you have. Let's just do it this way. No shotgun shells. Give me all your SMG mags. Give me all your rifle rounds.
This will get us a bunch of money.
Well, I already spent a lot of it, so...
Well, I know, but in general, selling stuff. Ooh, you planting some stuff?
Yeah. Just the sleeping room could use a little decoration.
Just for decoration.
Is elastin you means?
Yeah, last
That's
is what I
what
used
you
to
make,
make
bandages,
plastic
right?
bandages from, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to take your chair,
deposit.
Ethel.
I had an elastin plant that needed to get taken apart.
Ooh, I got the, hey, can I see that map event?
That's the one I never get.
Let me take a look.
It's 11, so if we're going to do another mission, we should
Well-
probably launch sooner rather than later.
Yep, yeah, 11:30 is going to be our closing moments.
was having so much fun I didn't even notice.
Same.
I have done all of the buying at the arms merchant. I assume engineering is satisfied.
I bought from the merchant. I never found an engineering merchant. I only found a cult merchant.
There is an engineering merchant.
And you run to him real quick. I'll watch you on stream and
Yep.
see what you may have.
You
Teddy, there is a
right
present for you in the
here.
reactor cabinet.
It's gonna glow funny if you.
I'll let you figure out what it is.
Delicious.
The limiter right now on those is the FTPGA whatever circuits.
FPGA circuits. We can make more.
Cool. So 1 a pop. Currently we have 3. Y'all's have morphine in it. Mine has the thing that makes me immune to needing to breathe and to pressure briefly, so I can try to go get your ass. I always have morphine on me.
I don't see anything particularly useful to you unless you want specific components aside. They do sell thorium rods, and we do have a little extra for that. They also have fuel on sale.
Oh, dude, we have so many fuel rods. It's like not even funny.
I just looked at how many normal fuel rods we had. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Jose, that's the final solution.
Ooh, that's boy.
There are thorium fuel
that
rods.
is the final. That is in case of the finale.
That you won't take this ship alive.
Yes.
They have 2 thorium fuel rods, but everything else seems redundant to what we have.
Horrible choice of words on my part.
Yeah, we'll workshop that.
What?
No, we're not even gonna workshop that. We're just gonna strike
We're
it
just
from
gonna
the record.
We're just gonna bring that. Roll
yeah,
that
we're just
back.
gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna reel that one right back in and pretend it never happened.
Do you want
Let's-
thorium fuel rods?
Yeah, why not? How many
Okay,
they got?
they got 2. I'll grab them both.
Yeah, take them.
Okay, then I'm gonna go do some upgrades real quick, and we're pretty much. Oh wait, there is an event in the engineering zone.
I'm coming.
So by the way, I don't know if you guys know, if you're in the like, you know, colony and you hover your mouse over the icons, you can see what they are specifically. Like if you hover your icon, your mouse over the shop thing, you'll see which one is the cultist merchant, which
Where
one is.
Oh, cool.
Is he near the engineering merchant?
He is near. He's right next to the engineering merchant.
Okay.
See if you can.
Complaint to the HR man.
You gotta go up to go down though.
Yeah, this place sucks.
This place is a maze and a half. Oh, he's rocking away. No. Come here.
Come back,
TV.
you son of a bitch. All right, what do you got?
Engineering crew chief working a beaten up old shuttle engine scowls at you for a moment as if sizing you up. You there, you look halfway competent. Give me a hand with this engine. I'm going to help him with the engine. You roll up your sleeves and get to work refitting the engine with him. After a few minutes of work, you both manage to get it running. Thanks. I'm sure I'd have gotten it on my own eventually, but you saved me some time. Let me know if you want any work done on your sub, and I'll see about giving you a little discount for your trouble.
Oh, and you got 10 mechanical engineering skill for that.
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, I'm going to exit out of the menu with the upgrade guy and talk to him again, and hopefully it's a little cheaper. Which it kind of seems like it is.
Excellent.
That might have been really worth it.
And I got 10 mechanical engineering skill.
Nice.
First thing you boy is going to do is increase the range of all guns for a cool 2,000.
That's pretty cool.
Next thing is open to engineering. Do you want
J-boxes.
enhanced durability, or do you want no, I guess reactor output wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Unnecessary.
Supercapacitors seem fine.
I'd say
Mostly.
durability.
Durability.
The junction boxes have a specific thing that is resist damage from excessive voltage.
Yes, that's the one.
So I feel like that's decreases the probability of fires occurring. Like,
Yes.
okay, so we'll do enhanced resistors instead. We do still have enough for enhanced durability and save ourselves like $2,000. So I, I would be comfortable making that purchase as well.
Okay.
All right, now the electrical system gets a couple of kisses. I declare our time on this station done. Everybody move yourself towards the exit if you have not already done so.
I'm so fucking lost.
You got to go up this way, and then you got to go right this way. All the way. And then here's the fucking center. Yeah, it's too much. That was cool, though. Like, honestly, this colony looks so dope in comparison to, like, previous ones we've been to in the last incarnation of this game.
Yeah, they definitely put some variety in them.
Okay, this is the official call. If you are still on the station,
Reactor's
speak
on.
now. All right, final call. Anybody still on the station? All right, sounds about like we are good. I think we can select our mission and shove. There will be a lot of quartermastering to be done. I'll hang out on guns.
It's also going to be a wreck salvage.
Oh boy.
Because that was the only real option we had.
Damn it, we left Pacifisto behind.
Damn it.
Honestly,
Bye, cat.
you're probably better off staying on that column.
Yeah, of any of the stations we've been to, that one seemed the coolest. So if you got to hang out somewhere.
Also, just our sub does nothing but find trouble.
I mean,
I died 3 times.
yeah, you're gonna have to name yourself Admiral Hook.
It got rid of the
Fourth.
2 after my name, or did I not re-add it? Once
No,
we
I
came
believe
back?
it's because the server is enforcing the fact that you all started with that name, and when you try to load back in, like even when there's no option to disable that. It's
probably because it's like on the same character now. It doesn't just replace you with a new one.
Exactly. Your Steam ID is tied to that character, so it changes
We're
your
all
name
naked
back
on
as soon
my
as you
screen.
start.
Why is this crate have
Rubber
an
banding.
exclamation point?
That's
For a mission, right?
That's an event, probably. Maybe
Oh,
maybe Jeff
I'm
will
not
look at
opening
that.
Yeah, I'll
and
look at
I
it.
have a revolver out.
I'm leaving.
probably. This box wasn't here before. Investigate. It's a regular storage crate found all over Europa. You bend down and try to open it. However, you start lifting the lid, something slams it back down. Hello? No response. Listen closely. You hold your breath and put your ear next to the crate. You can hear some rustling from inside. Well, forcefully remove the lid. You successfully wrestle the lid off. Lying on top of a saline shipment is a small creature. It eyes you carefully, then crawls out of the crate and looks at you expectantly. It seems like you made a friend.
What we got?
Orange boy!
The return.
Yeah. Orange baller.
Okay, what does take him down to where he's got food.
I got it.
I was like, please don't be some annoying, shitty pet or something. And then I looked at it, and it was fucking Orange Boy, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, gotta grab my instrument here. There's
Gonna be stuck upside down.
ethanol. I'll take this crate for a moment. I'm gonna go empty one of these crates into the armory, and then the rest
He
is
doesn't wanna
engineering.
Eat the aluminum. I'm gonna
I'm
bring
done
him somewhere.
sorting in the armory, so like, let me know if it was correct.
Should I follow the
What?
rule, basically?
That would be nice.
I think he still eats aluminum. Why do you keep picking him up, dude?
'Cause he was
That's why I
upside
put him
down.
He wasn't upside down.
Oh, it was on my
Yes.
screen.
Good. Okay, basically by weapon
Orange Boy.
slash type of
Come on,
ammunition.
buddy.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is what I need.
We
yeah.
don't have an S. Oh wait, no, here we do. This'll do.
Does not seem interested in aluminum.
It says he eats aluminum.
Private First Class Division. Please report to the armory to get some fucking much needed SMG clips. Because we got a bunch. No shotguns still, but I got a bunch of rifle rounds for myself. So I'll be square with my rifle for a while.
Cool. I have some extra ammo now. That's good.
Yeah. Put
I can
back-
I can make those too. We just need magnesium.
Yeah. Yeah. First time I
That's
see it
what
in
we
the
are
store,
lacking the most.
I'll grab it, yeah.
Who's
But
the pet owner?
Probably
is
Jeff.
it me?
Oh, Jeff, because Jeff's the one who did the event. So Jeff probably has to feed him.
No, it's saying that sometimes it'll interact badly with the behaviors and try and like protect you over feeding it, over like eating. So it says ensure the owner's at least 2 meters away.
Where is Orange
He's
Boy?
in armory.
Yeah, you're
Or
plenty
he's
far
in the
away.
weapons deck.
No, it says be at least 2 meters away. Like you don't want the owner nearby. I mean,
Oh.
I guess try another petal.
I mean, did you look up what Orange Boys
Yes,
eat
I
now?
And it's most metals. Oh, he looked interested for a minute.
Well, he just has happy thing on now. Did he actually eat the aluminum?
I don't see it on the ground anymore.
Okay, he must have eaten it eventually.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, where should we bring Orange Boy? Go time?
I played with him. Well, this is a lovely development.
I'm bringing him to Showtime. That feels safe. Well, I don't know. What feels like a
Orange
safer-
Boy is the maitre d' of fucking Showtime.
I mean, he can live in the reactor room as far as I'm concerned. That's the safest place on the ship.
All right, I'll bring him over to the reactor.
Alternately.
So we can also close the door so he doesn't escape and hurt himself.
Hmm.
I mean, Orange Boy can live, honestly, wherever Orange Boy wants to live. But I agree.
He's upside down now.
Yeah, he can flip back over and see he's... I don't think it... That's got to be a client-side thing.
Yeah, I did see him upside down when one of you saw him upside
He
down.
looks right.
and then
He looks
flipped
right side up
over
to
and-
me, and on my screen you just flipped him upside down.
I just flipped him right side up.
Yeah, we're showing the opposite basically.
Lol.
Now he's like splashing around.
Yeah, he was doing that on my screen. That's why I flipped him.
Okay, I don't get it.
Put away the revolver.
You can just chill in there, buddy. And when you're hungry,
Alright,
let me
well, I'm gonna start moving towards this here wreck.
Sure.
Okay.
Looks like there's a detonator with some UEX up here.
know. Yeah.
Are there-
I'll take those down into engineering.
Are there 2 flashlights anywhere?
Might be some on the shotgun.
I mean, technically, I already have 2 on my
What are
guns.
you growing, Beans?
At the moment, Raptor Bane, I'd probably Elasta be more useful, but
Is that the one that explodes?
no.
That doesn't
Can't
exist
be.
anymore.
Pomegranate? Yeah, it
That's-
does.
Oh, but
Contacts beneath, bottom right,
It's not a
bottom left.
pomegranate, it's Raptor Bane.
All right, I'm getting on 3.
okay. I'll take what? 1.
3 and 4.
All right.
So many fuel rods.
Take 4, Ben.
Oh, turning off the light on my turret.
I guess I could just select one of the turrets you guys are on and not do any inputs, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Jeff, if you need some flashlights, check the supply cabinets. No one's going to use the flashlights out of there.
Okay, I'll do that. So who's on 4?
I am.
You didn't feel me pulling against you at all, right?
No.
So you can move your turret normally?
Larger
Okay,
contacts
so is
front.
it only when I move?
Top.
Front, top right.
I'm going to 2.
There's a smaller thing, and then there's a larger one.
Sorry, I meant to say 1. Okay, there's 1 glowing tiger, whatever it is. Yep, take it with the coil gun out front. I don't want to waste the shots on 1.
Dude, we have
I'll take 2.
like 13.
Well, you're about to have a...
What was
that
that?
thing's still
Railgun.
underneath us attacking us.
Yeah, I know.
You can kill it.
Was that Orange Boy making noise? No, it's something.
Hey,
Feel
I'm
free
on
to-
3. Let go.
Feel free to free fire with the railgun shells. Like,
Well,
we have a
we're
bunch.
about to have a
True.
big thing ahead of us.
Excellent.
On 6.
Go to 5.
Probably, I want to guess it's like a...
I'm on 5.
Oh, look, it's
Here's a couple of
chill
smaller
scrims.
ones first.
I'm gonna go take one instead. Be ready on the big gun. Yeah, you see him up against the nose.
I hear elite. I
Is
hear
the
elite.
windshield
That's
shut,
in
Dave?
command. Windshield is shut.
Captain,
That's in
above
command.
Captain's quarters.
Yep.
Oh, there's still a monster.
It's
There's a
top
monster
airlock,
inside,
and then
monster
there's a small
inside.
one in command.
Got a
Yeah.
diving
Oh,
suit
it's
on.
top
Going for
airlock.
it. I got it. Okay.
Is there a contact in up top?
There he is, I think.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, that's just a mod editor.
Yeah, but Raptor in the top of the ship.
Sorry, Dave.
Like a living one?
Yep,
Yes.
I'm gonna get him. I've got what I want on. I can't open the door because the outer
I'm gonna
door
try
is
going.
fucked.
I'm gonna try going to the left hard.
I don't have a-
Pry the door open.
I don't have a crowbar on me.
You might be
I do.
dead.
Well, hold on. Then, are we contactless?
We're clear otherwise right now.
Okay, hold position.
Okay.
Opening.
You run right behind me as soon as you open it.
That's a live one.
Not for very long. I took
Are
a
you okay?
small bite laceration, but I'm okay.
Uh-oh.
Incoming bottom right big thing.
Oh boy,
I'm
get
on
on
the
one.
inside,
Get back
inside.
in.
I have to repair this door,
Okay.
or else we won't be able to close the airlock.
Oh, shit.
I care less about that than you being
Yep,
inside
no,
right
he's
now.
got it
I
now.
am inside.
Yeah, that's big dude outside. Yeah.
We're drawing down now.
The battery is
We are
leaking.
sinking.
The
Oh,
battery
command,
Yeah.
gunnery deck, gunnery deck.
Gunnery deck and
the
front ballast are full breach. We just hit
Whoa,
the ground.
boy.
Okay, you're probably gonna want suits for most of that.
I'm in a suit.
Top right still enemy.
I'm in a suit.
Dave, there's
Bottom.
a lot of water. Get in one yourself.
Yep.
Bottom right has enemies.
Okay.
Alex, you stay
I'm
on
getting
right, stay
on 6.
I'm getting on one.
Where are the breaches?
Just lots on the bottom. I'm on
I got
5.
front ballast.
There we go.
speed,
Now I
speed.
can hit him. Okay, front ballast should now be
Training, we're
clean.
training.
Front ballast should now be clean of enemies. You can repair it.
It is repaired already.
Gunnery is clean. We got water and engineering.
Yep, there's gotta be a whole breach at the back.
Ducts.
Open.
Engine room.
I can throw ducks. if
I'm
you
getting
want.
to the
Yes,
engine
that's
room.
Throwing ducks. Engine room is the only hull breach currently.
Yep.
it. Seal ducts. Fix the breach
Sealed.
and then open them.
Are we getting bit at from behind?
But we were. There was an enemy there at one point. I don't think it's still there.
Okay, tell me if this.
Nothing's up-
Tell me if
nothing's
that
on
room
procs
breaches
right now.
again. Are we in
Nothing's on
drain?
procs. I ducked now.
No. Now we are.
Yeah, go to drain. Okay, I think we're losing. Anybody have eyes on Orange Boy?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, he's
put him
in.
in the reactor
Oh yeah, I
room.
forgot. He's in his place.
We put him in the warmest playpen we have.
It looks like we might be leaking out the back still.
Ballast pumps might be just shot. I don't know.
Just
'cause-
bring her up 10 meters and let her rest, Dave.
Yeah, working
There's
on
di-
it.
Ballast pumps are fine. They're 90s and 80s across the bat. Dave's nav terminal needs to be repaired.
Yeah, I'll get that in a sec.
Yeah, he's just
Batteries
swapping
and J
back.
boxes.
Okay, I'm going to go and help with other parts of the ship. Then tell me if we get any contacts. Because I'm a good boy, I always switch the oxygen in
Nope,
my
we are
diving
clear right
suit.
now. Yeah, J-Box are 2, and then some of the loaders are at like 60%. Other than that, we're good.
The back airlock is flooded.
It's an airlock.
It might just have
inside.
latent. It might have
Inside, I
latent
mean.
water.
Oh. Yeah, the door has to be open. That's the one room that needs to be made.
Gotcha.
Alright, I still have the ducts open, so I'll just leave that for a sec.
Yeah, we can't
That won't
duct
drain
into
that
the-
room with the ducts.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because ducts don't work sideways anymore.
Yeah, we can't drain down to the ballast.
Thorianite, cryolite,
Thorianite, yes.
cassiterite, galena.
Galena is basically just straight orange boy fuel at this point.
Beans, I believe this mud raptor
Well, we have
is
to go
your
past it
purview.
to get to the wreck, so.
No, not yet. I have to wait
If someone
until
wants to
I
get
get
ready
my
to jump
first
out the
level
back,
Getting ready.
The first level of xenologist is what gives me the 20% chance of the genetic material.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put it in the old trash
Already
dump.
Yeah, it's got diver remains in it.
all right, you're clear to go. If you go due west and then up a little bit, you'll find the galena, and then you can track down the wall.
God, it's so heavy. I can climb up, like,
You're slowly dragging that mud raptor.
I can climb up stuff with it instantaneously, but
So, Jose, I think you're at the cassiterite. There'll be one more above you, and then two more beneath you.
ugh. Piece of shit, alien, fucking asshole.
Thought when I became an admiral, I wouldn't have to fucking be a space janitor anymore.
Don't get excited. This is a dead body I'm about to drop across the hull of our ship.
Yeah, I see it.
Bye, asshole.
I see the galena, the cryolite, and the thorianite left. Oh shit, it's disco mode.
Party time, it's party time. When you win the sea, wanna see that booty bump.
That's all the galena.
Bend those knees,
So
wanna see
just
your
follow
booty
the wall
jump.
straight down, you'll find cryolite and then thorianite.
Shake that booty butt. When you in the sea, wanna see
Now
your
it's
booty
for,
bump.
now slow jams, Jeff, slow jams.
When you're in the sea, wanna see that booty bump. Bend
I
those
think you mean like you
knees,
don't have
wanna
nearly
see
enough
that booty
runs.
jump.
It's you want to see that
Come on,
booty
shake
bump.
shake that booty butt.
We have another orange boy
That's
egg.
all of the. Oh, there's just cryolite.
My
He
gosh.
dropped his first chitin.
Yes, orange boy party hats for everyone.
Are they better than a riot helmet?
I don't know, but I know that I will be wearing one again for the remainder of the campaign. Like I
That's
did
fine for
in the
you. I
last
need to
campaign.
get shot in the head
Captain's
less.
hat for the helm.
I have a bad habit of that so far.
The fact that it makes the fabricator from the cabinet is cool because it lets me store a
That's all
diving
it is,
suit
eh?
in the fabricator, and that's not like taking up space because I just craft from the fucking thing.
What do you need to craft a diving suit
I
for?
don't have to craft it; I can store it in there so when somebody's hurt and the fucking
Oh.
I can get a diving suit real quick. I have
Clear.
to put it on
Move.
the ground otherwise.
Thank you. All right, we off.
We are.
And mood lighting is returned to normal.
I will continue my... I finally found an accordion.
Nice.
Should
Storage
have a
So,
guitar
Jeff?
somewhere.
Jeff, you should be much more careful about the term booty bump.
Booty butt
Fair,
or
fair.
booty bump? Oh.
Booty bump.
Hey,
Is that like a bump off a
Oh,
butt?
I see fucking ballast flora.
art is left to
Going
the
around it.
interpretation of the viewer or something.
I am 99% certain that I saw that ballast flora in time.
Well,
Verifying.
Operate, yeah. Investigation time.
They're being a lot more liberal with that shit. They put
For airlock is clean.
I keep Orange Boy. I'm not used to him being there yet, and I keep getting freaked out.
Airlock is good.
Good. I assume we
Okay,
both need
so
ballast.
if someone can get on the back left gun, there's ice sitting on top of the wreck, basically, so we need to shoot that off.
I'll take 3.
So much fucking ammo. Love it.
God, this
Holy
thing.
shit, this is some strong
Yeah, that was the
ice.
strongest ice I've ever fucking seen.
Alright, that's the wreck. I'm creeping you in, Jeff, so you can see.
Please don't. It's a thalamus. It's a thalamus. We are hooked. We're double hooked. Get
Oh,
on bottom
Jesus.
guns, Dave. Full away if you can.
And
Trying
I'll get
to.
on two.
It has sat us down. Ooh, our engines have enough for maybe a little velocity.
You got that boost button.
Even with boost, we're going nowhere.
Hey, I'm taking your dive suit from engineering so I can deal with
I took the spare one. We're good. I'm already in a dive suit.
Are we even
Yeah,
hitting it?
no, you have to kill like the thalamus heart, I think.
You have to kill the green thingy on the inside.
Which means
We are filling with water.
once more into that breach.
Do not go through engineering. Leave engineering
Front
sealed.
ballast is a hole.
I'm going to
That's
get him
fine.
the suit.
I'm going to seal the reactor room, but after that,
Where are the breaches?
all right. I'm sealing myself inside of engineering because someone needs to stay here to keep the systems alive.
Yeah, currently there's a breach in bottom left airlock and then bottom right front ballast, but I
On
don't
the
really
bottom
care
left
about
airlock.
it.
Jeff, you get back on guns.
No, I gotta.
Hook
Well,
to
we
it,
gotta
so
go
we're not
inside
going
the
anywhere.
ship.
We
Yeah.
have to get into the.
Oh, okay. I'll stay.
Fucking
I'll stay and
thalamus.
fix the breaches then.
Yeah.
Can someone reload 3?
Do not
Oh,
come
well.
into
Reloading
engineering.
3.
I want to see if I can shoot this fucking tether off.
If you flood engineering, we're in trouble.
Hang on, I'm repairing the breach.
Just
Alright,
gonna make
reload.
more breaches.
No, you can't shoot this off as far as I can tell, and they have another one primed and ready right next to us.
All right, I'm Exo. I'm gonna go take a look.
I mean, be careful. Those green leukocytes are the enemies you need to hit. And you have to find, like, the thalamus heart to... Also be careful of those fucking needle things. Yeah, those are the leukocytes. They bad. They don't have much health, fortunately.
I'm gonna go see if I can't repair the engine room.
So, chat, this is
Yeah.
a thalamus. Yeah,
Where are we
devious by the fucking game to put the ice on top of it.
Genius, actually.
We're rolling in quietly, chat.
Why is our airlock fucked?
The bottom left, it's got
That's where-
slammered against
That's
the
where
hull.
that's where it's attached.
The bottom right front ballast is the only thing that still has a hole.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm going in.
Front ballast.
All right, so
right
I
now we're just kind of parked on top
we
of
have
it, like,
killed
we can't really go anywhere.
their capacity for owie fucking things.
Don't die, Jeff.
I shan't.
All right, I've
We'll probably need more ammo though.
fixed the lower airlock. It's draining
Got it.
properly.
I think the front should be good.
I'm gonna come back for treatment and grab a little bit more
What kind
ammunition.
of treatment do you need?
I don't know, maybe just a
Just
quick
morphine.
hit of morphine. I have a gentle burn from the leukocytes.
Jose, I assume you're gonna be doing the looting.
Meet me in the armory so
Well,
I can.
Not ready for looting yet, as much as we still have to kill that part of the thalamus.
I gotta take your. I don't know if I gotta take your suit off or not. Let's find out. We're about to find out.
Oh, well, I just
You
dropped that
taking on
anyway.
water anywhere else?
Not currently.
And you gotta burn on
Well,
your
front
head. Okay, you're
ballast
good.
still says it has a hull breach, but I think that's where we're hooked.
Front
I'll check.
ballast?
Yeah, because Ben just topped it off, but I think that's where we're hooked, so it might just be redoing it.
If it is where we're hooked, I mean, we're not taking in water.
That's because it's being pumped out.
Because it's a ballast tank.
Found
Roger, Dave.
Yeah, it looks all fixed.
Now we are.
All right, here we go.
Brought you a friend, Dave.
Orange boy,
Take
stay
two.
with me, stay safe.
There's the clown diving mask. Holy fuck.
There's nothing that says I can't hold Orange boy while I'm operating this owner.
That's
He
excellent.
might not like it for too long.
How do you know what Orange Boy likes?
I don't.
My Orange boy loves to be held. I don't. He's an alien.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
I don't fucking know about that weirdo. Okay.
I'm usually so careful about thalamuses, but this one was just like, Guten
What?
Tag, motherfuckers.
Oh, it was
Good
the tether
morning.
shooting again.
Yeah.
Retethered.
Oh no, it might
It-
actually be. It might need to be shot at a little bit.
I mean,
Don't
it
do
doesn't.
it.
It's not puncturing us.
Well, no,
Right,
it's the
something
one in
just
the back.
happened.
It's the one in the back left. The like Lucasite guns do come back on after a bit.
Well,
If
we
you
just
kill
need
the-
to
if you
kill
kill
the
the
core
core-
Lucasite.
Yes. Well, okay. I will get back in then.
Yeah, there's no point to trying to shoot more at it. It's just gonna respawn.
Well, careful 3.
Yep, I got you.
But also just the tethers respawn.
Is he hungry, Dave?
You
Flesh
good?
gun ammo sack. Wish I could. I don't know if I need like a. Do you have like a knife or something, Miss?
That's not the thing to kill. All of it will die once the core's dead.
Okay. Cell spawn organ.
That sounds right. I mean, that sounds like one of the things that spawn Lucasite.
Are you by yourself over there?
Yes.
Oh. I figured you had your shooty partner. Do you need a second gun?
So far it's been gentle. Like, they're not hyper-threatening. I've just been moving through it very carefully.
Yeah, we could definitely send Gottlieb across to you.
What you need from me?
You need to shoot
Well,
alien
come-
stuff.
Possibly,
I can shoot aliens.
yeah, they're weird.
How's my boy, Dave? I'm having separation anxiety.
Still showing hearts.
Good.
I'll let you know when he poops more hat materials.
God. Takes me forever to
Make sure
cut
to play
through
with him while I
stuff.
smoke a pipe.
Good.
How do you actually use the auto injector headset?
There's a syringe in there.
I just came around the corner
Oh, okay.
and I
there's no-
saw number 2 moving and was so terrified for a second. I was just like,
It's really just an inventory slot that holds one syringe.
where's the down?
Oh, he's trying to shoot aliens with the ship guns. I was like, why is 2 moving?
Orange boy has blunt force trauma. I have to heal him.
Yeah, it's from when we got slammed down. Right?
Orange boy, get out of here, Dave. I don't want to heal you. I don't...
Also, Beans, the way that works as well is if we go unconscious, if you're on the same radio channel, you can trigger it to go.
Really?
Yeah. You can also do it over Wi-Fi.
You
What?
taking your cargo scooter?
How do I use Wi-Fi?
You gotta tune to the right channel.
I don't even know how to do any of it.
Let me know when it's safe to go.
So, Beans, when you have it equipped, see above your chat thing, there's channels 1 through 9, actually it goes way up.
Of my chat thing.
You open up chat.
Oh, gotcha.
You should
I
have
see.
2 arrows, a bunch of numbers.
Yeah. Okay.
The 4 zeros or whatever are your current channel.
Okay.
There are 10,001 radio channels.
Which channel should we be
No,
on?
there are 10,000 radio channels.
Jeff, status.
I have
0
found the
999.
thalamus brain. I have destroyed the thalamus brain. See if
It
you
says
can
10
remove your...
says 10,000 cannot be accessed directly by typing in his number, only to be
Going
by
into the enemy
switching
ship.
to it from 9999.
There still might be leukocytes, so don't come unarmed, but they're
Oh,
not
don't
exactly
bring-
the most
It only
horrifying.
shows it as 1,000 though.
Correct, yeah,
I
it says
can't
that that's
heal
an error.
him. Can't heal Orange.
Dave, can you move the ship?
He'll be fine.
Where would
Like,
you like it moved to?
Well, I mean,
just to see if I
a couple meters up to see if you're disconnected now, because I killed the brain.
testing.
I mean, if somebody's inside and wants to go look on guns, they can see if they're still attached or if we have to do anything.
No, we're drifting away.
Okay, good. I also
Alright, I
don't
separated
see
a bit.
any,
No headlights are me.
We're back to holding position, but we're a little off the thing now.
yeah. As of yet, I don't see any, other leukocytes, but I'm gonna continue sweeping the ship real quick. The douche.
Why do I
Ah,
hear
Don't shoot me immediately.
I won't. You look different enough from a Lucas side, I'm not concerned.
You're supposed to have the logbooks from here.
Probably.
Alright, I'm coming back with a full
okay.
cargo scooty puff.
So I was looking at separate things. It can be used for
Magnesium,
the regular
finally.
voice channel. It automatically pumps into you if you drop below 50% vitality.
Oh, that was the wreck, I guess.
Well, we got the logbook.
Yeah.
But like that was the mission. But there was you had to
Yes.
do with the thousands because it was
Hey, can someone empty the cargo scooty puff that I just dropped in lower airlock?
got it.
So
Someone's
in
already there.
case
No, go for it. I'm gonna keep doing what I was
in
doing.
case anyone missed it, you can wear the auto injector headset while also wearing whatever hat you want, and it'll automatically dump a vial of morphine into you when you're beneath 50%.
Oh, Daddy needs one of those motherfuckers.
Wait,
Yes,
wait,
so
what? Say that
that's-
again, Dave?
So you can wear it in addition to whatever stat boosting hat or protective helmet you're wearing, and when you cross below 50% vitality, it will dump whatever syringe is in it.
Oh, I don't.
So if you put morphine in it, if someone goes beneath half health, it'll automatically inject it with that morphine.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because mine is the pressure stabilizer, which is only for certain situations. So I guess
Well,
because
Correct. You
Only
want to make sure
triggers.
you have like morphine in there because it's going to trigger whenever they hit half health.
that's so it isn't. That's the auto part of it.
Correct. There's also a pressure-resistant diving suit that's an upgrade from the combat suit that has slots
Are you
for those.
unloading the cargo?
Sorry, yeah.
Alright,
I was
if
just
you
trying
wanna
to
hang
find
out,
these.
that's fine, but don't fuck with my shit.
Where do I put these?
What is it? Depends what it is.
Logbooks, battery cells, phosphorus. Oh, I know where all this goes. I'll figure it out. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Thank you, Pacifisto.
Let's see.
Oh,
we
babe. We got an aquatic pop.
Orange Boy could use a snacko. What do you
Coming.
got?
Aquatic poppy. We just got some motherfucking opium.
Oh, I heard aquatic pop, and I was like, wait, where's the contact?
Like, is it a plant?
Yeah, you're the one you planted,
What, the one I planted?
right? The plants are in
I
the.
apologize if it sounds funny. My cat is rubbing her face on the microphone.
That's raptor bane in there.
Oh.
Just wants to join.
Oh. So then Jose just found one. Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Junction boxes are smoking. Or battery, whatever it is.
I'm going. I dropped him a snack, Dave. You'll get
Oh,
it
yeah,
with
he
you
just
eventually. Good.
And now he's kind of dancing back and forth.
There's some alien
Where's
blood.
where's the other scooty pup?
I don't have the cargo one personally.
I'm putting stuff out of it right now.
Back to hearts.
Excellent. Let me know when he poops a chitin.
Will do.
That's weird.
Where are fuel rods going in the radioactive thing here,
Yep.
Teddy?
The super cap in
Get to it next.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
these
the small engine.
Logbooks, I guess, should stay here.
I'm gonna try out a cargo puff.
If you want to add it onto your list, Eddie, coil gun loaders and
Yeah, the cargo puff's full.
coil gun loaders and front.
Oh
valves
goddamn.
pump. I'll go hit J
I don't know what
boxes.
to do with these. There's a
Alright.
logbook and cargoes. Okay, there we go.
Man, just dump it into a locker and then give me the empty one.
The empty one's in the cabinet there. I took everything out of it.
Sorry. Yeah, there's one empty cargo in there. I'll drop
Yep.
this. That one is full.
Did you say front ballast, Dave?
Frontmost ballast pump and then the coil gun loaders.
Alright, doing ballast first and then coil gun loaders. Oh, I finally have enough mechanical engineering skill to not worry about getting a pump lump.
Yeah, and then you can drown in there too, which is hilarious.
I always put on a damn mask before working on... Even I do that. said loaders?
I hit that one correctly and it still zapped me.
You don't have
loaders,
this.
yeah.
If you don't have the skill.
Sorry about the L you took, Jody.
None of them require repair.
The coil gun?
Yeah.
They're all showing that they're at like 40% on the coil gun loaders. This guy, 60%, 87, 60%. Not the super caps, the loaders.
Yeah, I'm on the loaders. With just a wrench in my hand.
Maybe they have to be more banged up.
Potentially.
Try taking that stuff out of this one for a sec. Yeah, they might have to be more banged up. What?
What are you doing, you scamp?
Rat
How much
scallion.
more of their wreck do we have? It's getting a little late.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Okay. Proceed.
I'm just going through the very bottom of it, cleaning out all the random... You don't got I got maybe I'll kill with a screwdriver. Or can I not kill it? No. There's a cell spawn organ in here, but I don't think that it actually drops anything.
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think
I'm of the
Lucasites
opinion that
have
this
shit,
ship is
but-
clear. Let's get on the boat.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied to say that too.
Sucks to be Thalamus.
Yeah, they had a pretty dope sub though. Should
You already in?
have done gooder. No, I'm slow. I didn't take a scooty. I'm swimming back though.
How's there's the cargo scooty?
It's okay. I just wish I didn't have to keep putting it down all the time.
Because it's a two-handed thing to have. Yeah.
I guess it's like a crate, but lets you move fast with it, pretty much. But crates you can loot right into, right? Are you both on?
Yeah.
We are both on. Go.
Alright, show it off.
By the way, the oxygen shelves now do actually restore
Yeah.
oxygen. It's lovely.
Yep, and the battery chargers also refill the batteries.
Charge battery.
It's super nice that it tops off the tanks too now.
Oh!
That's us going through currents.
No.
We're cruising.
Yeah, the batteries are getting fucked.
I
That's
think
what I
they're
was
just
going
getting
at.
a lot more wattage than they have load on them, pretty much.
I mean, they are charging very, very low percentage, so...
Okay. Well, would that mean we might want more charge coming off of them?
No, they're at 100%.
Oh, okay.
They also haven't gotten any upgrades whatsoever.
That's also
I did
probably
get one
the
thing
case.
that I deserved from that, though.
What's that?
Small contact top right.
Excellent quality welding.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I only have a
nice.
good
Multiple
quality.
small contacts top right. At least two. I think they're the
Range
wormy
again.
things.
I'm getting on 5. Yep.
Taking 6.
There's that, homies. Come back in now, and there's gonna be one more. Go away, ice. Go away, ice.
I did get one upgrade to our periscope range, but I want another
That's a
one
very
soon.
useful one.
It just makes gunnery so much
And
better.
the one right on top of the...
The top left guy is dead, I think. Yeah, the top left one is
It
dead.
looks like a body falling away from us. I'm gonna check it back again.
Oh, he's following us. Oh, big thing up to the right. Brood mother, maybe.
Okay.
Also, that bottom left dude is alive.
I'm changing to 1.
There's a bunch
got
in
a
the front.
leak.
Bunch in the front.
Running
Leak is
orange way to
in-
safety.
Leaks in gunnery.
Running
We're
orange
gonna
boy
re-
to safety.
Shit.
We still got this guy in the bottom left. Can someone shoot him off at 3?
Yep, got it.
Go for the cough.
Okay, guy at 3 is
good.
dead.
Bottom left airlock is open, but we can deal.
I'm
Incoming
gonna
top
take
right.
6 back.
I'm on 5. Oh, you're on 5. Sorry.
I want 5, yeah.
Fixing rear airlock.
Yeah, we don't have too much vertical right now.
Oh, yeah, that shit's full of water.
Okay, taking 1 contact down. Oh, yeah,
Like it says,
Asshole's
it has
eating it.
100% air quality because there's no fucking air in there.
You guys need to make sure you're covering the rear because,
Yeah,
Watch our
that
butt.
little dude ate our butt.
yeah, the door is wide open. I can't seal up
Gotcha.
the back
Right
of the
now
ship.
it's all front. I'll tell you one.
Front looks clear.
All right, the door is now is closed again.
Yeah, I think we just have bodies out here. So there wasn't anything actually big.
There was one big one that was
There was a
out there.
brood mother or something. I killed it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, word, okay.
Brood mothers are the ones that just look like the big raptors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one of those.
They're, yeah, really fat, gross looking.
We open ducts.
He's dead.
Love it.
Ducks are open.
You can close
Yeah.
them again.
Bingo board shows no water.
Ducks closed.
Thank you, sir. Should be good to go.
Alright, 30-ish from docking.
Hot shit, that's close.
Yeah, it's been enjoying throwing shit at us right when we're docking.
Hold on,
And
don't
then,
dock right
and
away.
then ballast floor right when we're
Don't
on
dock right away.
Because I have some shit that's smoking and I wanted to fix it before we saved in that state.
Fair.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, hitting the dock.
Thank you for the pause.
Yay! Everybody lived. XP.
Yes.
Yeah, bonuses.
Hooray.
Nice job.
Vince gets his
everybody.
personal bonus, and I give everyone a 15% bonus.
That
There's
bonus is
stack
good
for
for
Ben.
me.
Fucking killed Lucasites and did not get murdered.
Yeah, good job not getting murdered, Jeff.
Yeah. I was also super efficient with ammo.
Lucky that they don't give you, like, hey, here's some internal thalamus parasite.
Right. Well, there
Jeff
can be
vomits out
more
of tether.
intense Lucasites that are, I think, orange or something.
Yeah.
That was just greenies.
That was
And
a
then
pretty baby thalamus.
there were the gun organs. So at the beginning, it did behoove us to shoot the gun organs because we killed them, and they do regenerate while the brain's still alive. But like,
Yeah, the bad version of that is the thalamus takes over the ship's railgun. And then just puts a fucking shell halfway into our boat.
I don't know about
Oh.
on your screen, but Dave and Jeff, you guys both belly flopped like in perfect synchronous
it's
ragdoll.
yeah. I'm still loading the game state as the stream could see. So like, that was just all of
That was just for me then.
All right.
Oh, gun wall.
So we're going to call it here then. Sorry for going a little bit over crew, but you know, thalamus, it happens. Thank you everybody for watching us
This
tonight.
station is like talking some utter bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, so just be careful.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm not going to save this round anyway, but
Giant gun wall in a prison.
everyone, thank you very much for watching. We will be back 2 Sundays from now, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. That said, tomorrow, Dave's
Nuzlocke continues.
Pokemon One, Nuzlocke continues. And hopefully you don't get any more good Pokemon for my benefit.
Well, fuck you.
Big peck energy.
Yeah, got that big P energy.
All right. Once again, everyone, thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Anything to say before we go, crew?
Come watch tomorrow.
Have your orange boy spayed and neutered.
Mhm.
Go.
Remember to feed him regularly.
All right. Well, that'll do it from us. Thank you, everybody. Be kind, be safe, be well. We will catch you next time. Try not to die in a submarine.